There it is. There it is. Whoa. Holy 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. Everything's they should have started before streaming. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, big mama. I gotta see if the bot's working again. I've been very bipolar lately. Dude, what is it? What is it with YouTube and changing their UI so often, man? I feel like every time I open up YouTube, they're messing around with like the location of the chat and the settings and stuff. It's geeking. The clanker is indeed working. Outstanding. Outstanding. Indeed, big mama. Indeed. Man, my tummy is hurting. I gotta get a challenge going. What's up, Nix? What's up, baby? What's up? Man. My friend? My friend? My tummy hurt. I cry. I did go through and mess around with some settings in Streamlabs. Hopefully that isn't going to affect some other stuff. Every time I go in there and mess around with stuff, man, I always somehow end up destroying something else. Somehow. Don't ask me how, I don't know. Man. I did start... Lately I've been starting stream. I'm sure most people don't notice, but just in case anyone is like watching this VOD in the future, I've been starting streams a little later than usual. Like around 7:05 to like 7:30 sometimes. My friends, I have always advocated for this. Be there for your family, all right? Even if it's something small, just be there, man. Presence is everything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What's up, Sloth? What's up, Bean? What's up? My friends, we are evil maxing today. Oh man. Evil maxing. Basically just playing killer. Love it. Love it. Whoa, you just see that huge lag spike right there? My whole screen just chug-a-lug-a-lugged right there. Crazy. Now, I've been thinking, though, can you buy Friday the 13th on Steam still? Play Onryo next? Ooh. My friend, I don't own her, but... Thanks, Nix. Homie's already paying the rent again. Crazy. I don't own her, but I do have a list of some killers I plan on getting once the anniversary runs around. And I have a lot of different thoughts I want to get into later in the stream. I'm kind of just waiting for everyone to pull in real quick. You and your duo had a toxic streamer earlier saying they're the reason the us versus them crap is happening. Interesting. I think behavior is the primary reason for that. And, you know, again, it's an ASIM. There's always going to be... Onryo's pretty fun. She looks fun, I will say. Floods of Rage, Make Your Choice, Gift of Pain, Jagged Compass. Yeah, man. One of the biggest things I probably hate about DBD right now, and it's not like a huge problem, you know, there's much bigger fish to fry, but the fact that a lot of these older killers, the fact you have to buy a survivor or a killer to get their perks, like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, it's really predatory, you know? Floods of Rage is amazing with Jagged Compass. Maybe we should test it out in customs. Might have to, do some budgeting, not gonna lie. Come here, Stinky. I haven't used Coup on Wraith in a while. Last time I did, I got called a cheater. Pretty funny. Also, Bamboozle on this map is horrible, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. What a weird spot for a pallet to be. I hear him. And he doubled back. My goodness. Floods and Jagged. Singularity breathes heavily. Nah, man, there's a lot of stuff I still gotta try. Ooh, that was such a good hit. 2:33 a.m. Expected it to be 3 a.m. Do you live across the pond? Because I'm in like North America. My time zone right now for me, I need to start. Ooh, try the perks and customs. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I need to start getting back in the habit of putting stream times in military time as well, aka the time everyone else uses outside of America, right? Oh, you done messed up. Very fun combo. Also, if you hear some random, like, pitter-patter, it just started raining super, super heavy outside where I live, so that's what that is. Mm. Do we make this? I don't think... Maybe. Come on... Yep. Not playing this game anymore. On top of that, Jason got a buff. I mean, he got some nerfs and a buff, like here and there, but for you it's 12:34 a.m. Holy crap, dude! It is interesting to me how many of my viewers are across the pond, despite me being, you know, American. Pretty cool. You know, I thought these guys were slipping it up, but I'm starting to ASA. Where's that? I cannot say I am familiar. I'm from Ligma. Crazy. There we go. I just used the coup stack there? Crazy. I'm just gonna chase her. Drop it. Oh, thank you. Ooh! Aren't really a big deal. Well, we'll have to wait and see, really. It's just... Yeah, they're not a big deal, but they're just so unnecessary, right? Really, bro? Really? Alright. See how it's gonna be. Saudi Arabia oil people? Crazy, man. Okay, maybe I was right. This might be a Swift. Interesting. They sure are starting to play like it. What was I just talking about? Playing Plague during the anniversary? Yeah, not a bad idea. Very necessary? Yeah. I will say I kind of overreacted, but then again, we don't really know the true full extent of just how bad it's gonna feel, right? Don't call us oil people. Hey, man, you said it, not me. If anything, I feel like Americans are the oil people. Ooh. Coup strikes again, baby. What's up, Atrocity? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? Alright. I think we're just gonna have to hook him here. Americans are the oil stealers? Gotcha. Makes sense. Not even the slightest mention. Scooby-Doo hallway? Pretty much. I need to break pallets. There's a few I haven't. If they do a Scourge Hook perk, make it... Hang on. Hang on. I gotta lock in. Ooh, dude, I love Coup on Wraith so much. Eh. Alright, let's see here. That should have hit. Catch up with him, catch up with him. We need to really focus on getting someone out. Can you play the animatronic after this match? Am I even in? What am I stuck on? That is one of the many killers on the to-buy list for me, Big Mama. Thing is so bad in this game. Yeah, it's starting to... Lately, the servers have been really rough, dude. I don't know what it is, but even when I'm not streaming, I'm lagging like crazy. Hope to see you in Halloween the game. I myself am too, actually. I've been thinking about trying to get Friday the 13th, working on PC. There are people who have custom servers. I've been really wanting to look into that. Thank you. He has 5 moves ahead. What, like, you see, what am I stuck on? I tried moving there, couldn't move. Last mine. Oh, interesting, okay. Alright, the game looks like it's about to be over. Oh my goodness, dude. There's just so many pallets. There's nothing I can do. There's so many. Man. I'm being punished. I'm being punished for just playing the game. See you in Halloween the game. Highly likely. Let's just say that. Highly likely. My friends, highly likely. Very strong map. It really is. And this is... I was on the fence on whether or not this was a Swift. They 110% are. They're coordinating like none other, dude. Bamboozle's such a throw pick for this map, too. Yep, Finesse did nothing for you there. We need to find the weak link and tunnel them out. I think this Laura might be it. Indeed she is. Alright. Doing the gen in front of my face. The disrespect is crazy. Yep, they're about to pop too. Swift is balanced, absolutely. Michael Myers, you. Let me guess, you're the one with Blast Mine? Yep, you got the toolbox. This version of RPD is very strong for Survivor. I feel like every version of this map's pretty strong for Survivor. We need to tunnel the lore out ASAP. ASAP, Rocky. Come here, Stinky. You're done. It's good, fellow Arby's enjoyers. My friend, we are currently dealing with a Swift. Not fun. We have 1 stack of Coup. There we go. There's one out. Unless you have Decisive. The fact they did that gen right in front of you and proceeded to teabag, yeah. Killer-sided game, but eh. Like I've said before, there's really no point in getting irritated about it because it's not going to change anything. Hate Blast Mine, not even a good perk, it's just annoying. I actually have an entire video. I made a YouTube post about it. DS. I made a YouTube post about it, but I plan on making an entire video doing like an in-depth analysis on how to actually fix the amount of insane second chances in this game. But just for a reference, the way Last Stand works is probably like the best solution to most of these. Interesting. We could probably end the game right here. That Bill most likely has, whatchamacallit, Unbreakable. We need to get her so we can get the last stack of Grim. This is what happens, though, when you actually play the game the way it's meant to be in 2026. Unfortunately. I'm just gonna go pick up the Bill, secure the second hook state. That way we can tunnel him out. Did he just try to last stand me? Slug him? Yep. Or at least for a little bit. I think he just tried to last stand me. I think that's what that was. Crazy. Alright. Alright, we got Breakout Boil Over. This is... Again, I was 50-50 on whether or not it was a Swift. Now I know for sure it is. Blast Mine, Breakout, Boil Over. I'm assuming the Hate has a brand new part, or had. This is just sad, really. Watching older killers struggle to keep up. I'm just gonna slug them. We know they have Breakout. The Bill might have it too. What if that's flip-flop? Could be. YouTube censored slug 'em. Yeah, I don't know, man. I turned the bot back on with basic moderation, right? Because I had one stream, someone was going here going nuts, but the YouTube mod's really bipolar. Like, when it works, but when it doesn't, it's horrible. It's annoying, really. Oh, you're both here. Okay, well, let's just end the game. Sweet. End the game right here. Okay. This is what happens when you're being a toxic little Swift. You could have just played the game normally, but you forced me to slug, man. Watch them give me crap in the endgame chat because I slugged. Watch. Crazy. The N-word is censored, but you can't say stinky. Yeah, I don't get it. It's weird. All your games going. Routinely have 2 people on hook, but you still get 1 down with 1 gen or less. Yeah, it's rough, dude. And I'm blasting DS, trolling peak. Yep. It really is, dude. And this is one of the things I'm gonna point out during one of my next videos, because so many of these Swifts have every second chance in the perk, or in the game, and they have just chance after chance after chance after chance, like literally advantage and advantage and advantage and advantage, and they still somehow lose. Even against some of the weakest killers in the game, like Wraith, dude. It's... I don't get it. I actually managed to get some gameplay against a 4-man Swift as Freddy. The game lasted over 20 minutes, and I then went on to play a Survivor game and recorded that too. The Survivor game lasted about 10 minutes, and 3 of us escaped. It's ridiculous, dude. He's looked in tunnels. He's not a wholesome chungus. Eating Lay's potato chips for the first time in years. Crazy. Man, ain't nobody watching your stream. Man, ain't nobody watching your stream. You kidding me? What a cringe lord. Ghost Notes, Blast Mine, Lithe, Finesse. Ain't nobody watching your stream. I was right, that Bill had Unbreakable. And it was Flip-Flop. Gotcha. Unbreakable, Flip-Flop, Breakdown, Boil Over, Ghost Notes, Light-Footed, Lightweight, Lithe. Strength and Shadows. You can heal yourself at 70% speed. Whenever you finish healing, you see the killer's aura. Wiretap, Adrenaline. Okay, so 2 of them had Blast Mine. 2 of them had Ghost Notes. This is a weird build, but I kind of respect it, honestly. Two Lithe, 1 Finesse. Cringe, man. Cringe. You think it's been at least half a year since you've had some potato crisps? Ugh. What a self-promo. Makes me want to vomit. Yeah, man. Dude lost it. He's like, hey, man, come check out my Twitch. I mean, I respect the grind, but it's kind of weird to plug yourself after losing that horribly. What makes Bill's build annoying is that you have no good options to counter. Yeah. Then I had a... I mean, it's a Bill. I had a feeling he had Unbreakable. But near the end there, I realized there was no point in going after him. Once someone said Flip-Flop with Boil Over. One of them didn't use all meta perks, right? They were a 3-man. Makes sense. The way that Bill, like I don't even know, like a hero out of a movie, just dropped everything and immediately tried going for the Kate there, was nuts. That's what really gave it away. Carnival Hunt coming out in July. Play that when it comes out, please. What's Carnival Hunt? I don't think I've heard of that. Max strength today. Hell yeah, brother. I want to see real quick if I can get... Is F-13 still even being sold? It isn't, right? No. Okay, so I don't. I've been wanting to try getting the F-13 game on PC because there are custom servers you can play, but mm, Carnival Hunt is a cool ASIM, isn't cringe like DBD. Fair enough. Have to leave him thanks flip flop and boil over, at which you lose pressure because of Unbreakable. Yep. Isn't Carnival Hunt that one ASIM horror game that's coming out? I don't know. Probably some. One thing I did see. Now I saw this on Twitter, so maybe take it with a grain of salt. But I saw that the harpoon gun is supposedly one of the most broken perks or add-ons rather that Xeno has, because when you hit a survivor after exiting a tunnel within 30 seconds, it causes all survivors further than 16 meters to scream. So if they're far away on a totem and I hit a survivor after exiting a tunnel, they scream, which resets all their progress on cleansing the totem. So I'm wondering if this could be used in an extremely offensive way. It sounds really good. I'm gonna be honest. Bill, Laura, and Kate were all together. Unreal build on Xeno. Dude, I don't even think I have. I don't have Floods of Rage. I don't have anything like that. Yeah, I only have Merciless Storm. I gotta get quite a few killers, man. Hmm. I'm definitely gonna comp the Unknown, Houndmaster, and Krasu once the event rolls around because they'll probably be on sale. Maybe not the Krasu, but probably the Unknown and Houndmaster. Hmm. Usually, killers go on sale for about half off during events. So if I get Wesker, Onryo, Springtrap, that's like what, $15, something like that. They perfected Jason. Why in the holy crap? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Didn't even know that screaming reset hex progress. Yeah, dude, I do. I've done Singularity scream builds before. They're pretty cool. You should look into Springtrap one day. Personally, really like playing as him. Hmm. One of these days I gotta get Bubba, but the thing is, I already have all three of his perks. I got all three of his perks back when I used to play on console, so there's really no point in me getting him. At least not yet, but... Mm. Secret Project's pretty cool and Turn Back the Clock, but man, I hate being forced to get killers that I either normally wouldn't play or just feel like I need to get them only for the perks, you know? Bubba sucks crap, don't buy him. Yeah. Springtrap's hard to play effectively. I could see that. Let's get rid of Grim Embrace and put on another... let's put on Face the Darkness. There we go. Whenever you damage a survivor, they are hexed and a dull totem ignites. Every 25 seconds, other survivors not within your terror radius scream. Then you see their auras for 2 seconds. This combined with Thrill the Hunt, Pentimento, and maybe... What's another one? Plaything? Is that... No, that's what it's called. Fortune's Fool, I don't own Pinhead. Face the Darkness, Thrill the Hunt, Pentimento, Fortune's Fool, something like that. Jason gets nerfed, but cross-examination, perk that gives infinite elusive just for being in chase, is untouched. Next patch will be hell. It is looking like that, man. Like, I will say the pushback against the patch notes, the recent ones, has been so strong, even outside of YouTube, like on Twitter and stuff, that DBD actually released a statement on Twitter saying that they plan on, quote, addressing the survivor perks after Jason has been revealed or added to the game, which can mean a whole host of things. As a P100 Bubba, he's only good at low MMR. The thumbnail's hilarious. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Springtrap has a lot of skill expression. It's difficult to use him efficiently since his axe throw is easy to dodge. Yeah, I could see that. Unlike... That is one thing I like about Jason. The fact that his spear goes so fast, it gives survivors basically zero time to react. So it's... that if you miss, that's almost always a skill issue. 99% of the time, really. Want to tap up Springtrap? Yeah, he'd probably throw you in a suit. Crazy. Let's do the Fonk edit where you down all survivors with one sweep. Yeah, Epidemic style. That dude's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Pretty cool for school. I'm really curious to see how good this will be. Hmm. I feel like... I feel like we need Ruin in here somewhere. Let's take away Fortune's Fool and put on Ruin. I don't know if that's a good idea though, because we want them to cleanse 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, does Face the Darkness light a totem every time you injure a survivor for the first time? Is that how that works? Is it kind of like that other perk? Forget the name. Hex build. Yep, yes sir. Epi is one of the best DBD players in general, so that's why he's able to use Bubba so well. Yeah, dude, I've seen some of his edits, man. Crazy. All right, I'm glad I changed it then, because it would have been a throw pick to run Fortune's Fool, aka Plaything. I think something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Crazy. More sparkles. Crazy. Also, dude, I actually had to look up the math on some of the stuff you're sending. Dude, you like I appreciate it, but man, it's a lot, man. It's crazy. Apparently, correct me if I'm wrong. Apparently, one of those sparkles is worth like $1. So every time you send two, I get about $1.40, which is crazy to think about. All right, we lagging. We lagging. Crazy, man. Swap one of your perks for Haunted Grounds. Ooh, it is a good idea. Alright, they know I have Ruin. Now, does Harpoon Gun work with my M2? That's the real question. Mmm. Good dodge. Oh, they're already on a totem. One of them is only person you can launch because tired of Scott and Otts. Hang on, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Yeah! You got mind game, baby. You got mind game. Oh! Alright. Thought I saw something. Pretending like the game is fair and okay. Yeah, and that's... I get a lot of hate for it because I'm very, like, straight to the point in terms of, my criticism of this game, but I would rather just say the truth and be hated for it than pretend like everything's just a-okay and perfect the way it is when it's really not, you know? See the skins on sale. I'll check them out after this game. Crazy. Interesting. I see you. You don't think it's oh, hang on. Where'd she go? Oh, there you are, you little freak. What are you doing? Alright, there's the tunnel. Or the harpoon gun, rather, not the tunnel. Dude, where is she? She get cross-examination early? Crazy. A little sneaky. There she is. I see her to my right. Want to make sure no one's on this totem, though. Nope. Back on the gym. Barely got that. Oh, you're just shift Wing, ain't you? Little freak. W hit. Don't think Houndmaster was good rep for a pirate killer. You wanted something closer to Barbosa or something? I mean, to be fair, I don't even really know any crazy pirates outside of Jack Sparrow. That's really about it. Well, Blackbeard too. That's really about it though. Good tail strike. We do a little tailing. We do a little bit. Alright. What am I looking at here? Where'd you go, Twerp? I know you're nearby. Alright, they got rid of Ruin. You can put up Penty. Baby Dweet. Baby Dweet. Sea of Thieves, One Piece. Fair enough. Davy Jones. That name sounds familiar. I guess let's go to this totem. Oh wait, that's my thrill. I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and light this. Get them on these totems. Alright. I did not know Penty worked with Thrill. We're learning today. Complete creative freedom to make a pirate and Houndmaster is what they came up with. I'm gonna think about it. That is kind of lame. Also, why would you give a pirate, like, a dog as their main power? Isn't that kind of weird? You think they have, like, a musket or something. That was a good dodge, but too bad you know what you're doing. There aren't many popular pirated-themed games, movies, shows. Fair enough. Only problem would be getting his license. Thought you were the only Xeno player that plays them? Dude, I love Xeno. Dude, I think the only killer I don't really play that much in this game is, what's his face? The hillbilly, right? Because he's really difficult to play on PC, man. Could have had a Ghost Pirate, that would have been sick. Pirate ship or something as a power. I feel like, even though I'm the killer, I feel like I'm being watched right now. It's really odd. Flying Dutchman. SpongeBob Bob. Am I tunneling right now? I don't know. Okay, they're both over here healing, I think. Potentially. Where are you at, Stinky? How did I get that hit? Dude, that was so far away. Holy. Wow. Alright. I didn't know I was running coup. Holy crap. Despite Jason's nerf, he'll still be my main. I'm just... Listen, I'm a really, really diehard Jason fanboy, right? And I don't know, man. It's just a super bittersweet feeling for me personally. Seeing the... Was that Shoulder the Burden? That was Shoulder the Burden. You dirty rat. You dirty rat. Ain't no way. That's what you get, twerp. That's what you get. Holy moly, feels good. Take it. Oh my goodness. We're feeling frisky after that. Oh my goodness. But you see, that's a perfect example, dude. They had a second chance perk, one of the best in the game, and they still messed it up by healing on hook. Like, dude, you are literally exposed, healing right next to one of my teleports, and you just expect nothing to happen. Like, it's crazy. Still need to watch Friday movies. Try not to be an average DBD LARPer. They are so good, dude. You know, I could make a whole video on that too. A lot of DBD's players seems to be in two completely different camps. Like, one wants the game to be more like thematically accurate overall, and the other just seems to kind of have a very basic understanding of these characters. You deserve something special. My friend, the gold was promised to me 30,000 years ago, Big Mama. Yeah. Are you giving up? I'm not gonna sacrifice you. I'm just gonna leave you slugged. But if we're giving up, I'm just gonna leave you on the ground. I'm not gonna reward you for playing like a poopy head. Hmm. I'm sure a huge portion of this player base is LARPers. Pretty much, yeah. And what's funny is when I made that Jason video heavily criticizing him in the game, although it did really, really well, that has to be one of my most disliked videos I've ever made, which is crazy. Because as someone who's seen every single F-13 films, or film, rather, and has literally been a fan since I was basically a preteen, it's just crazy to see so many people have literally no idea what the hell they're talking about, and be so confident about it, too. It's insane, man. It's crazy. Hmm. DBD's the only game you ever seen that has a really bad LARP problem. I'm not guilty either as someone who P100 both Cheryl and Pyramid Head. I still haven't played any of the Silent Hill games. Silent Hill is one of those game series I need to get into. I've been meaning to get into a lot of other stuff. I just don't have the time. Be grateful. The Grateful Aughts. That pretty much sums it up, really. Hmm. Also, they haven't been cleansing totems like I hoped. Fine with people not knowing the characters beforehand. It's the fact that they won't even put in the effort to learn. Right, yeah, right. You know, I had so many people with the Aughts treatment being like, just be grateful he's in the game. It's like, I am. That's why I'm critiquing him. That's the whole point. And I even ended one of my videos saying he's a 6 out of 10 overall, despite the many flaws, right? And people saw that as like, oh, you're just a hater. Huh? Wait until you hear about Resident Evil LARPers. Crazy. Silent Hill, probably RE6, E9 are the only things you haven't played. I played, RE4 as a kid, and I played RE7 and 6, I think, as well. Alright, everybody's hiding now. I guess I'm just gonna roam around in my tunnels. Oop. I'm in chase with somebody. Oh, hello. How do I always end up finding you? Hmm. She's going straight for Shaq, isn't she? No? Interesting. And like a light, she is out. Doesn't matter. We got Rick here. Rick. Rick. Oh. Silent Hill 1 through 4, some of the best horror games ever made. I've seen people play, I think, 1 and 2. I gotta get into those, though. We need money. That's crazy. Went behind the rock, you mister. Fair enough, honestly. Bunch of corn all over. She pulled a stinky man. Love to see it. Proud of her. One said you like RE6 and 5 on Reddit and got mass downvoted. Man. God forbid someone has preferences. Crazy. Red Dead reference? Potentially. Potentially. They should make DBD and FPS and add Nicki Minaj. Right? That's what I'm saying, dude. Let me play as... Man. Let me play as, like, Justin Bieber or something, dude. Lucky Break base kit. Getting there. More jewels, Big Mama. You're going crazy. Yeah, I need money. I need money. Literally, though, like, that's what I've been saying the entire time I've been actually getting somewhere with this channel. All I need is money, dude. I got so many plans. I just need money. That's all I need. I got some really cool stuff I want to do, as well as giving back to the community, but it's just, man, everything costs so much money. This guy's got to be new. Making Wi-Fi feel pretty. I'm feeling fabulous. I'm feeling fabulous. Crazy. You like RDR1 better than 2? Yeah, fair enough. I personally like RDR2 better than 1, though, just because... I don't know. I personally like the redemption arc that Arthur had before he died more than John's. I don't really know why. It just feels more deep, I guess. You will own nothing and be happy. Pretty much. Been wanting a job just so you can build... dude, literally. Like, there are so many awesome things I want to do, man. I've said it before in past streams. Wait, they have been cleansing totems. What? I just realized that. I have so many things I want to do, man. Like, ambition is through the roof. I don't have any money. Finster? I've never even heard of that guy. Gal, never heard of him. Come here, Rick. Stinky. Alright. Dress up as a girl and troll on Omegle. Interesting. Do you say Omegle or Omegle? W hit. Oh. That is not very bussin'. The way I see it is you can... I mean, again, that's... I feel like anyone who goes into that type of industry, they need help. Not just physically or monetarily, but like mentally too, you know? Ugh. I don't know. That's their choice though. Whatever. They're an adult. You're very ambitious too, just don't have any money. Wanting a bike, but your mom's trying to talk to you about getting a car. Honestly, I think I might have to agree with your mom there. Bikes are cool, but cars are more practical, especially if you live somewhere where snow's a really big problem. Transport is fine. Again, yeah, like, I don't agree with that stuff, but again, it's your life, dude, you know? You make your own choices. We all got our own story. Is it pronounced data or data? Good question indeed. Alright, they're doing this totem over here. What's wrong with reselling? I don't know. Don't have a desire to have a car simply because knowing yourself you could screw it up and do something bad, or with gas prices. I mean, yeah, the same can be said with a bike too, though. I think it really ultimately comes down to where you live and whether or not in Europe and New York. Yeah, that's true. It really just boils down to where you live and the type of weather you experience often. Only snows where you live once a day per year. Oh yeah, I could see a bike being more practical then. Yeah. Definitely. 110% home slice. Thought you're talking about reselling when you said it's your choice and stuff. Oh no, I was talking about like the whole transgenderism thing. Like, I personally don't agree with that, but again, like, if you're 18, that's your choice, dude. You can do whatever you want. Man, I'm getting some nasty hits this game. Holy crap. Right? Yeah, agree to disagree. Do we slug for the Arby's 4K? Oh yeah, we do. She's right there. What do you want? What do you want, Stinky? Is that even a vaultable? No, it's not. Listen, man. You gave up earlier on Hook. I don't want to reward that, alright? If anything, I'm gonna let the Dwight go. Here, BB. Up you go, Stinky. Thought there were only 2 genders. I mean, yeah. That's besides the point. I don't know how to feel about this build. I feel like I didn't really get too much use out of it, to be honest with you. Maybe. Did get a couple Penti stacks. Anybody know if RE Revelations 2 is mandatory? Hmm. Don't know. Can't say. Wait, he picked himself up. Oh, wow, I wasn't even realizing that. I didn't realize that. Okay, epilepsy glitch. Interesting. Um, hang on. Where's the hatch? It's got to be a Killer Shack, right? Problem with there being a lot of patrons of the arts is that there's an oversaturation of people creating art, and the majority of people, other than a few select rich people, aren't rich. Yeah, it's kind of like the thing. He found a hatch. Good for him. It's kind of like the thing with people donating money to huge streamers, right? Like, dude, they already have millions, right? You're putting drops in the bucket, so to speak. You know, no one on Gen's dead game. You were running shoulder the burden, deliverance, dramaturgy, scene partner, and you're complaining about no one being on Gen's, homie. The reason you died so quick is because of your own, your own ego, man. That is on you, Big Mama. Can't blame your teammates on that one. Hmm. Let's see here. Dear game? Potentially. Potentially. Earn 2 gatekeeper emblems of eerie quality or better. Hmm. Sometimes when I look through these killers, I question myself, do I want to play the game or put my fingers in a waffle iron? Hmm. I kind of want to play Chucky, dude, but man. Used to be a friend with someone who had generational wealth and made over $1,000 in one stream. That's insane, dude. The classic I died first in the match, now it's everyone else's problem. Yep. Skull Merchant just for the laugh. Alright, fair enough. Hmm. Review deploy drone, basic vault, windows. Okay, so that's like base kit, brutal. Drone rotation speed doesn't really matter. When a drone is disabled, it gains a 32-meter terror radius for 15 seconds. Gain the undetectable. All survivors start the trial with a claw trap, 50% less battery life. Claw trap battery life increases by 10%. Ooh. This eerie sounds good, but I can already imagine this being poopy against a Swift. It is interesting, though, how many survivors don't know how to counter Skull Merchant. You'd be surprised. I think we do Nowhere to Hide with, what's that perk I literally just took off? Oppression. There we go. Don't be sleeping on Oppression, man. Amazing perk. Expired batteries isn't that useful? Yeah, I can see a lot of Swifts kind of just dumping on it pretty easily. Since when did I have another torso piece? What? What is this from? Tricks and Treats. Was this like a Halloween thing? I don't have the full set. Interesting. It's good in theory, but it's mostly a nerf to throughout the game. Yeah, I could see that, especially with the new gen meta. So many gens getting done so quick. And heal meta, too. Ready for the 2v8 to return in 2 months? Ugh. I feel like puking just thinking about that, man. Crazy. I will say, when Lights Out rolls around, I better be seeing Jason in there every single time I play, dude. Can you imagine the whole map being completely, like, dark, and then just you go flying? Dude, that's so terrifying just thinking about it. Oh, man. My goodness. Hmm. What was I going to talk about? Hmm. I was going to talk about something. I forgot. Um, Dude, the birds outside where I live right now, they're so loud I can hear them over the game, and I'm wearing headphones, like cupped headphones, so but then the birds are going crazy. Spine on the Goyim. Oh, this is definitely a Swift. They're blood point farming. Please don't give me the game, dude. Any map but the game, please. Well, in bad hand. Can't wait to play Lights Out. I haven't played it yet. They did Lights Out way before I started playing the game again. They haven't done it in a while, so I'm looking forward to it. Hmm. But yeah, I recently rewatched Terminator 2 and been wanting to rewatch like the whole series really. But when I was watching it, I was thinking like, man, I haven't seen a movie this well directed and scripted in ages. And I thought back to the fact that the first one was technically a horror movie. And I'm like, you know, I could make a whole video just on that subject alone, really. Not quite sure what we're doing, but alright. At least that was fun on both sides. Someone say Terminator 2. Maybe this is a hot take, but I think Terminator 4 Salvation is up there with Terminator 2, dude. It is that good. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, but no. Go ahead and kick this. May as well get a pressure value. Alright. That's crazy. Oh well. The best movie? It's up there, man. I will say, if I had to rank the first 4, depending on the mood I'm in, really, like if I want to watch a... How the hell did that not hit? Alright. Alright, you're going down here. There we go. Anyway. If I had to rank them, Terminator 1 and 2 are tied for first place, 110%. It really just depends on, what type of movie I want to watch for that day. Terminator 1 is terrifying, dude. I mean, I don't know if I'd say it's up there with some of the crazier movies of today, but it's really, really good, man. Terminator 2 is a really, really good, like, redemption story. I love me a good redemption story. 3 is just trash. Terminator 3 is trash, man. It's definitely at the bottom of the list. It'd probably be T2 or T1, tied for number 1. And then T4, and then T3. I don't really care about any of the other films after that, to be honest with you. They all kind of suck. I shouldn't have kicked that. Terminator's 1 license, hoping it's added DVD. I could make an entire video on that too, dude. It's honestly surprising to me that no one has really talked about that. I looked up Terminator on DVD a few days ago, and I only saw, I think, 1 killer concept, and that was it. It was crazy, man. There's so much potential for a T-800 killer. What are we doing here? I don't know how that hit, but I'll take it. Go ahead and kick this real quick. Going back to Shaq. Man, I'm getting gen rushed. Love to see it. Love to see it. This is why I don't like using Surge. Every time I use it, I get in a really, really wide open map. Alright. Arnold has the default skin, withered version. I was kind of thinking just a normal T-800 as the default, and then have like an Arnold as a legendary. Same with the T-1000. Forgot to check out... Oh yeah, you're right, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm scatterbrained right now. You're right. Apologies. Apologies, Big Mama. Alright, what are we doing here? We got the Windows Warrior here. Come here. Come here, Stinky. Man, how does she keep making those? Like using Eruption mode and Surge. Yeah, I feel like you get better use out of it, especially with the Gen Kick build I'm using right now. It's actually crazy to me How she's chaining some of these loops. To be expected, though. It's TTV for crying out loud. Alright, break that. Yep. Can I... There we go. Pre-dropping? You are that scared to be... Oh no, this was down earlier. Apologies. I'm crying. It's crazy to me that survivors see this as skill. They genuinely see just running and dropping as skill. It's crazy, dude. I don't get it. I really don't. Full Arby's TTV 4-man. Go figure. Yep. Got that breakout. We're gonna have to tunnel if we want to win. Sad, but that's reality. Take this, get oppression, or hide. We're just gonna go back to hook. No point in that. Nice. Alright, there we go. You got decisive. Nope. Interesting. A TTV without decisive is like... Nice try. Nice try. Nice try, buddy. A TTV without decisive is like peanut butter without jelly. It's crazy. What are we doing? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Dude, they're trying to be so toxic, man. Crazy. He preemptively threw a flashbang. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Skull Merchant's kind of sad case, because she has a cool base theme, but she's a mediocre killer. Yeah, I mean, the same could be said with most M1 killers nowadays, really. Like, look at the Doctor. Sucks, man. Go ahead and break this. Sparkles again. Oh my goodness. She's going right on that gen again, isn't she? No, she isn't. You know, I do sometimes forget that I actually have the ability to track survivors. Interesting. What are you doing? Are you the gen jockey of the group? I'm getting that feeling. I really am. Do you have decisive? One of you's gotta have it. No. This is so weird. I don't think I've ever tunneled so hard in my life and not seen decisive. Especially against a, Swift. Kinda crazy, man. Maybe then give me that tag back. Alright. No DS. Yeah, it's crazy. You see it so often. I'm surprised. I feel like one of these guys has to have it. 110%. One of them. It is kind of surreal, though, how... You're an idiot, dude. It's 2026 and survivors still don't know that unhooking counts as a conspicuous action. Crazy. Crazy. My friend, you are not the smart fella. You're the fart smeller. Weaponizing base kit borrowed time. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah. Yeah, you want to weaponize it more? You want to weaponize it more? Yeah? Yep. Want to do it a little more? Yep. Dead hard. Go figure. You're the one with DS. Might have gone next. Wouldn't blame her. You're the one with DS. You're running dead hard. You 110% have DS. Grab this real quick. Alright, you're broken. And you're dead. It would be surprising to not know about conspicuous actions. Also, what was that noise? Did you guys just hear that? It sounded like someone laughed. Freaky. Yep. Oh, you're the Quan. Okay. I thought he might have flip-flop power struggle for a second. Maybe the gorilla guy wasn't part of the Swift. There you go. Potentially. Potentially. You never know. Could be. It's just so weird playing this game in 2026, man. It's so weird. It really is. Like, by all means, I should be losing going against this stuff, but the fact I'm not, it's just insane to me. Arby's 4-man got the 4-man slug on him. Is she up there? She's gotta be. I can hear her. Are you just waiting for me up here? I guess so. Hello. My friend! What are you waiting for, Big Mama? What are you waiting for, Stinky? GG's. Let's nerf Jason before he comes out. Yep. You know, matter of fact, why don't we nerf Skull Merchant, seeing as I just got a 4K with her? Crazy. People have been talking recently about the quality, quote-unquote, quality of life, anti-tunneling, anti-slugging stuff, and, not a single decisive strike. That is honestly surprising. And they said GG's as a TTV. Crazy. Honestly, I respect it. I respect it. You don't see that very often. Maven? Gotta save that one for later. Crazy. I respect it. More sparkles. Insane, man. They were all globe-tards. Crazy. Oh my goodness. You know what? I feel like torturing myself, so let's go ahead and try and play Chucky. Been running Survivor perks each game. The numbers are not surprising. Yes, yes, my friend, yes. Ooh, ooh. I have an idea. This might be good on Chucky. Infectious Fright with Corrupt, and we don't really need Bamboozle with him, not necessarily. Maybe put on batteries. Man. I think what I'll do before I do end up getting any new killers or something is I'll probably do a poll on YouTube and Discord just to see who people would want me to get the most. So far, dude, I've had 3 or 4 people ask me to get Jason. I'm still so on the fence about it, man. Beast of Prey. I know that's a bad perk. I forget what it does, though. Oh my goodness. Jason's undetectable perk is going to be good on Chucky. True. Yeah, true. Wesker, I know Arby's. I've been getting a lot of Wesker and a lot of Jason. It's pretty much 50-50. We got some Onryo this stream, too, though. I guess it really just depends on how much money I'll have when the event finally comes around. I'm wondering if Oppression saved us that game there, because they were hard gen rushing there near the beginning. The thing that is consistent throughout DBD is that a lot of killers try to use unique perk builds, while a lot of survivors... Yeah, absolutely. 110%. Absolutely. You're not good at endgame builds. I do actually. So some of the footage I got for a video that I was gonna make, um, I tried using an endgame build on Freddy, right? And I only had one perk throughout the entire game that I was using, which was Pain Res, right, to slow the game down a little bit. And this game ended up lasting over 20 minutes, and it was just me dealing with a Swift, and they were running some of the most obnoxious bully perks in the entire game. I mean, this Chris Redfield had Champion of Light, Blast Mine, Bada Boom, and Chemtrap. And this is what I mean by survivors being able to equip all of those perks at the same time is just so ridiculous, man. It makes no sense to me. 20-minute games are ridiculous. Yeah, for about the last 5 minutes, I had the option to abandon, but I wanted to teach those Swifts that Swift a lesson so bad, dude. I had to stick it out. And what's funny is even after all of that, right? Even after thanks again, Nix. Even after all of that, in the end, when they were both on the ground, they still stayed in the game to see if I would spare one of them. It's just the entitlement is crazy, man. How are you gonna bully me for about 90% of the match and then actually think I'm gonna spare one of you? No. No way in hell, man. No way. That's just crazy. It's mind-boggling. Really. Do we keep Pain Res on Chucky on the Chuckster? Upon manually exiting Heidi Ho mode, the good guy remains. That's stupid. Increase the duration of Heidi Ho mode by 50%. Basic attacks immediately end Heidi Ho. Ooh, that might be good. Whenever you scamper under pallet. Scamper sucks. Let's just try this, see how it goes. Gonna need it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Chucky's another one of those killers that I really love, but man, he is just so bad. He's so bad, man. They do. Either that or just a buff. Like, why only 3 seconds? Why not 5 or 6, you know? Sometimes you think of sparing someone, but then you remember that they were trying to... Exactly, right? And you know, it's kind of like that Xeno game I had earlier. That Dwight, he seemed very, like, noobish, right? And even though he did get to the hatch before me, I was still gonna let him go anyway. He felt very new, and I wanted that one of... If he is new, I wanted one of his first experiences to be... Oh, wait, crap. I almost forgot. I want one of his first experiences to be positive, right? Specials. What's going on here? Saga Anderson? I didn't even know she was in this game. Crazy. He was fun when he first came out. The scampering was cool. They just killed his unique gameplay. Yeah, I've heard from a lot of people that they pretty much killed him because people were crying about the scamper, which is nuts because it's just so bad, dude. Is this a plague skin? Is it? Yeah. Ooh, I kind of like it. It's too gray for me though. they got the Gooner Sable skin on sale. Go figure. Crazy. When did I start playing DBD? I started playing DBD back when it was first released on Xbox. I actually got Michael Myers as one of my first ever licensed killers. I think after that I got... What order were they released in? Weren't they released in the same order that, like, they appear when you own them? Or no? I know Bubba was one of the first killers added to this game as a licensed killer. The reason why I have this background right here, the old school Prestige background, Michael Myers, I've played so much Michael Myers, dude, on console. I used to play Wraith before Myers, and I've dumped probably, I don't even know, thousands of hours into him at most. You can order them with the icon top right. Oh. Oh. I didn't even know this existed. I mean, this is for cosmetics, but interesting. I never even knew that existed. When you have them all unlocked, you think they're in alphabetical order, or the order in which they were added? That would help. Hmm. Juke is dead. What, you jukebox hero? You ever name? Jukebox hero, Big Mama? Hmm. Yeah. I need to get some more RAM, dude. What's holding me back from playing a lot of different games on stream is the fact that it's just so many games require a lot of RAM, dude. Check out the shop before you forget. Sales. I think I already did. Sparkles again. My goodness, dude. Homie is throwing his wallet at me. Crazy. Appreciate it, though. Heavy killers in alphabetical order, so Springtrap's on top. Fair enough. I'm hoping this murky reagent will help me with Chucky, because... The one thing Chucky has going for him is the fact that you have a really hard time seeing him. I'm hoping I can manage to keep that. Speaking money, trying to start gifting a membership almost every stream. Wait, you can do that? Holy crap, dude. I mean, don't... That's fine, Big Unk. Nix, you don't have to do that if you don't want to, man. Like, don't feel pressured into doing that. I mean, that's crazy if you would, but you don't have to, man. That's nuts. My friends, that is nuts to butts. That is crazy. Big Bumble. Mm. Mm. Oh, my favorite map and my favorite killer. Why do I have Infectious Fright? I forgot to put on... it might help them. I feel so slow, man. Is Chucky 4.4? I don't know, but he needs to quit laughing. It's irritating. Right. I'm just gonna preemptively break these. Definitely no feel pressure. Been trying to be more altruistic lately. Well, I appreciate it, dude. You and me both.
Don't be a drag.
You see what I mean? I can't turn. I can't turn. Oh. Oh. Alec greeting a Chucky is crazy, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. I went the wrong way. Or else somebody believe needs some support from the world. I don't know about that one, Chief. Best killer in the game on the most killer-sided map in the game. Yeah, this is going to be an easy 4K. 110%. Definitely. You see, like, dude, I don't know if I'm just bad with Chucky, but dude, he feels so bad to me. Should have full mobility on turns. He really should, man. He feels so bad. Maybe it's just a skill issue, but he is, I think, the only killer I genuinely struggle to play, man. I saw her in the corner there. He feels so slow, and the turning is just horrible, man. Yeah, we got a hit. 4.6. Man, he feels slow. That's usually why I try to run batteries on him. You see, like, man, that would have been so cool if I could actually turn. Man. Chucky's one of those killers that has insane potential, but he's just been gutted, man.
Let's try this.
I truly feel like Chucky's on the same level as Ghostface in terms of just unplayability. It's crazy. Which sucks, because he's one of my favorite slashers, dude. Him and Pinhead feel bad. The only way Chucky's actually good is if you manage to memorize a certain path on a certain map. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Activate my power. Wow. They put him out back and shot him. Yeah, that's what it's feeling like. This is just so rough, dude. I think Chucky has to probably be... I mean, it doesn't help I'm playing on the map I'm playing, obviously, but he feels to me like one of the most embarrassing killers in this game in terms of power. It's just insane, dude. Now I remember why I put ban on him. They're just messing with me. They could have ended this game 2 minutes ago. I'm just dropping chase with her. Crazy. Feels like you're watching a scary movie. And again, maybe this is a skill issue. Maybe there's like some really good Chucky players out there who can give me some tips, but man, he just feels so bad. I feel like I can't turn with him at all. This is just horrible. Put Chucky under Trapper. He is... Yeah, he's... At least I can get it down with Trapper, dude. With Chucky, yeah. I'd be lucky to even get a hit. This game was over before it even really began, if we're being honest here. Ooh! Hey, I don't know how that hit, but I'll take it. First down of the game, baby. My goodness. It's about time. Got batteries here to help us a little bit. Alright. If I didn't have Corrupt Intervention, dude, this game would have been over 2-3 minutes ago, easily. Maybe Oppression is the play. We know there's someone near. I think I heard them above me. Only staying for the blood points? Yeah. Lost on the loading screen? Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I even said beforehand, do I want to play the game or, you know, put my giblets in a waffle iron? It's to be expected, really, with these older killers. They're so bad, man. I walked into that one. That was on me. If they shorten Ghostface's cooldown. I mean, yeah, like, there are so many minor adjustments they can make for Ghostface that would make him so much better. They just... When they do, it's never enough. She juked me. Juked me pretty good, too, actually. Are we... Really? You're playing against a Chucky and you're camping pounds, dude. Waffle Iron's probably the better idea. Real? Yep. Of course, she's camping another God Palette, of course. You see what I mean? This is what I say when Swifts are the problem. She's playing this game as if I'm like a Blight or a Ghoul. It's crazy, man. No discernment at all. None. Just have to break it. Can't wait for 2028 to get the next 2-second power. Yeah. This is ridiculous, dude. It really is. Are you in this locker? No, close.
Let's keep it on the down.
Blood pack, maybe? Maybe, I have no idea. Okay, that one was on me. That was on me. I'm not used to them. Are there any streamers out there who actually play Chucky a lot? He's one of the killers I struggle with the most, if not just in general. I really need to get better with him. I want to play him so bad, dude, but I'm so bad with him. You know what I mean? Make some good comedy content, definitely not as horror. Yeah. This fog is hurting me more than it is the survivors. This is crazy, man. I can't see anything. Of course. We gotta bait the vault against a Chucky, dude. Like an F tier killer, we gotta bait it. We got that out of the way. Hoping I can maybe hit her through it. Again, one hook, and these guys, yeah. Thank God. I'm so glad this game's finally over. It's absolute torture. The Chucky. Oh, is that literally his name? All right, I'll have to check him out. At this point, the only way I'm going to be able to play him is if I just, excuse me, run endgame builds, really. Camping a pallet against the Chuckster. Oh, she ran right past me. That turn rate is so atrocious, dude. Holy crap. Make Chucky look like Blight the way you play him. It is. I feel like that's more the survivor's fault, really. They're playing against me like I'm some kind of threat. It's crazy. I guess we just go back for the hook. These guys are playing for the Arby's gift card so hard. Yeah, it's upsetting, really. No discernment. They play against every killer as if it's life and death. It's ridiculous, really. And the chem trap, like, dude. It's insane, man. And we're body blocking. I just saw a flashbang. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to win this. Are they actually gonna throw? There's no way, man. Is this what I'm witnessing right now? Nope. Go figure. Insane, man. There we go. Of course they pick her up. Of course. Get out, please. That would be very much appreciated. Oh no, you're staying. Probably get a 2K. Yeah.
You're leaving. We're having fun over here.
Chucky, I don't know about you, but I am not having fun, dude. I am not having fun. I mean, it is crazy to me that I'm still styling on these guys, despite them having every advantage in the book, but I don't know if I'd say I'm having fun, that's for sure. They're just sitting here waiting to be picked up so they can BM. Just leave, dude. You're not cool. You're really not. Tryharding against the Chucky with flashbang and body blocking is crazy, dude. To be fair, though, Infectious Fright, I don't know what the heck I was thinking using that. And they all escape. You as a viewer having a good laugh? Hey, man. What? Like, dude, what is your problem? What the hell? Who hurt you, man? I'm just a little Chucky. I'm just a little baby Chucky, man. I'm a baby Chuck. And you doing all that. Crazy. Oh my goodness. I didn't stand a chance, dude. This map, this killer, these perks. Oh my. Literally the game was over before it even started. Oh my goodness. Survivors when they go against a D-tier killer. It's insane. Yeah, then the GG like it was even remotely close. Yeah. Maybe we do... I want to get better with him, though, man. He's the one killer I really, really struggle with. Maybe we do Thrilling Tremors. Batteries didn't really help much there, did it? Then they go against Blight and act like numbskulls. It is, yeah, it is really weird, isn't it? Bamboozle would have helped me so much. I don't... What are the best add-ons for Chucky? Like, I don't play him enough to know. I just assume that a full Chucky stream would be good content. Yeah, for you, maybe. For you. And then they get an inflated sense of skill. Yeah. Mmm. Like, what is this add-on? 2% haste after a scamper? What are we doing? How about you go play killer, then come back to me when you get yourself stomped on? Pretty much. All performing slice and dice, the auras of survivors in 6 meters. This would matter if I can actually turn more. Slice and dice duration increased by 70%. That's just one of those add-ons where you plan to lose. Maybe we do this. I don't know how much that would help, though. Decreases slice and dice miss cooldown by 5%? Do you know about the orientation trick before starting your SND for more turning range? I think I do. I think I know that like where you have your camera angled depends a lot on where you actually end up, right? So if I'm facing a wall and I know outside on Badham there's that fence right there, I know if I face the wall then start the charge, I'll have a much easier time hitting the survivor. But I think a lot of what would determine your skill with Chucky is entirely map knowledge, really. Hidey-Ho cooldown by 10% after hitting a survivor with slice and dice. That, yeah. Like I said, though, he's one of the worst killers in the game that I want to get better at. I'm not too bad with Ghostface, but he's rough, dude. Give me a couple sparkles if I play more matches as Chucky. You just want to see me suffer. Fair enough. I feel like the orientation thinking is probably most important. Oh, definitely. Yeah. I mean, there were a couple slice and dices there too where I missed, and that was entirely my fault because I'm not used to it. I think at one point I literally dashed past the Rebecca. Is that Rebecca? I think so. Something like that. Bamboozle, corrupt, pain res. Do we keep thrilling? I don't know. I mean, we just saw I'm not good at getting downs, so maybe we should swap to something different. Maybe oppression. I don't know though. Thrilling tremors is good for information. I'm taking this off. This didn't help one bit. Not even a tiny bit. The fog actually hindered me more than it did them. I couldn't see survivors half the time. Duration. I guess let's try this. I don't know. What would a good Chucky build be? Still gonna get Jason. I don't know, man. I'm so. The way I usually determine on who I'm gonna get next is entirely up to the audience, right? The last time I got I forget which killer. The last time I purchased a killer or was going to, I did like a vote, right? And everyone voted Wesker. And I think close behind Wesker was I want to say Onryo, I think. I'll have to check again. It's been a while, but I've been waiting just for the anniversary to save money, really. I'm thinking I'll probably finish my roster of original killers and then maybe nab 3 or 4 licensed killers. It really just depends on the money situation once I get there. Also, real quick, I don't think I've ever mentioned this before, ever, during a stream, but a lot of people have been saying that they want me to get this killer or that killer. If you want to, like, donate money or something like that, don't do it through YouTube. I have a Streamlabs donation link in my description, and if you donate that way, I'll actually be able to get the money, right? Whereas with YouTube, I have to wait until I get a certain amount of money before I can actually claim it. So, isn't he 4.4? I think he'd be good with batteries included, especially since it's his perk. That's what I thought, but someone said he was 4.6. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, great. So we're being masochists tonight. Awesome.
No world of trouble.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Chuck. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, and we're lagging. Oh, 300 ping. Am I gonna stay at 300 ping this whole game? I feel like I'm playing in slow motion. The Tory rage quit. Interesting. Okay, my ping's going down a little bit. This is actually a really good area to get some practice, I think. Turn! Oh, you see what I mean? Turning. Chuck used to be 4.6. They nerfed him to 4... I knew he felt slow, dude. Why would they nerf him? What? In what world does that make sense? He's literally a doll, man. There we go. That's a good hit. Alright. Going into the pit of despair. Bamboozle on Chucky, dude. I love it so much. Love it. I like it a lot. Okay, okay. We'll just fake it. Oh, those, like, you see what I mean? So close! So close, man. Only way you can play Chucky's play with your food or rapid. Yeah. I made a video a while back about...
About fucking time.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. That's... Well... Playing on the most palette-heavy map in the game, and they got that perk. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Giving up because of... Not, probably? I don't even know, honestly. I don't know why someone would give up against Chucky. It's like giving up against, Scratchmere and Myers. It doesn't make any sense. Giving up because of bot. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why the Tory quit. Might have just been her ping. May as well go for her. Shrouded Ghostface. There are a lot of good Ghostface players out there. I just don't like playing them because it requires way too much attention, man.
Why are you running?
Like way. If you want to play Ghostface good, you have to be locked in, man. No killer should be 110 in this era in DBD. I honestly hard agree. There's no reason for them to be. And that's another thing too. Why is Jason 4.4 when he basically just becomes 4.6 every time he uses his power? Doesn't make sense to me. That's why I found out pretty quickly that using his power as often as you can actually is a benefit. Hello. Crazy it didn't hit. I'll take the pallet though. I think these guys are just giving up. Is this a Swift that actually has discernment? Must say that's pretty. He's 4.4, you were memeing. Bagging against a Chuck is crazy. You have Decisive Strike, don't you? You're staying on the ground. Bagging against a Chuck is insane work, dude. That is... Wow. We all know she has DS, too. She just got off hook. Crazy. Are they on a gen? No.
That's gotta hurt.
I'm assuming Unbreakable. I'm not... Dude. No. what has this game become, man? What has this game become? I just should I even kill these guys? Killing these guys is gonna inflate my MMR and make my games harder. Should I kill them? Even? Like, is there really any point? Ooh, like, if I was able to turn, man, if I was able to turn. Oh, that would have been spicy. I swung, but it didn't count. I think your DS is gone now, but I'm not falling for it. Oh, I guess I am. Yeah, you don't have it anymore. Good. Up you go, Stinky. I'm just gonna two-hook these guys and kill the bot. I'm not killing them. I'm not gonna be going against a full 4-man bully squad all because these guys don't want to play the game. I'll hook your buddy and then actually no, I'm not gonna hook you. I'm gonna let the bot unhook. Let the bot unhook. Potentially. I saw the bot over there. Yep, got the unhook. Alright. Then I'll hook this chick and then we'll open the exit gates and let them all get out. Yep. I wonder if these guys are trying to drop their MMR. I shouldn't have done that. That was the bot. Oh well. Man, to hell with that. I'm killing all these people. What am I talking about? I'm killing all of them. Man, ain't no way I'm gonna be playing the killer and not killing, bro. Like, you see that? You see that right there? That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do right there. Look at you with your big boy viewer numbers. Listen, man. Listen, we're learning. We're learning. Oh wait, you're a bot. Are you a bot? Yeah, you are. Okay. You see what I did right there? That's what I need to do. So when I was right here behind this van, instead of looking straight, I was. Dude, he's so weird. You have to like preemptively look at where you want to go. Thanks to the bot for helping, I guess. Interesting. Alright, up you go. I don't know why they gave up, man. Even with a bot. Chucky? Giving up against Chucky? A little bit, little bit. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Hello. That is one thing I hate the most, though. Trying to actually learn, like, not a new killer, but a killer you don't really play with. And you just get put with twerps who want to rage quit over no reason, just not play the game normally. I don't get it. Oh well. GG's, I guess. Hoping we can get to the 50 on average placement. 50 on average placement. For what exactly? I'm gonna be honest, like, I've been doing this YouTube thing for almost a year. I still don't have any idea how some of it works. I'm gonna be honest. Was this a meme squad? Okay, so the Tory did this and then... No, she just spawned in and rage quit. But why? Oh, gotcha, gotcha. 5 moves ahead, resilience, finesse, dramaturgy. Why play this way? It's so weird. I knew she had DS. She made it so obvious. She's like, please kill me, I need to die, please, help me. Kill me, kill me, kill me. Kill me, please. So goofy, man. I totally don't have DS. I totally don't, man. Trust me. Trust me, big bro. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized. I don't need this anymore. Now, because if I'm running the Eerie. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like getting a little sickly. Tari may have been leveling that character and accidentally didn't switch to her actual character. True. Yeah, true. Mauricio, how many times do I need to tell you that I don't have DS? My dear BB, no DS, I promise, Big Mama. None. Please. I love Chucky's laugh, dude. It's so funny. Mm. I've been drinking a lot more water lately. My gut's been killing me, dude. Mm. Alright, let's see here. Okay, 2 TTVs and an ace. That's probably a 3-man. Hmm. Mauricio!
What do we have here?
Cannot move it anymore. Crazy. Hmm. What do we think about this build? We didn't really get a chance to use it last time. Water's the only way if you want to stay youthful. Pretty much, man. I'm gonna be honest. I hate shaving my beard down to nothing because when I do, I look like I'm 19. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I hate looking young. Well, more so stupid, really, I guess. Hmm. My friend, the beard is an amazing thing. My friend, it's amazing. Alright. Hmm. Is water what's killing your gut, or have you moved to water? I've moved to water because of it. Lately, I've been drinking a lot of tea and, like, zero sugar soda, right? I used to drink a crap ton of water, but I've been kind of falling off on that. Mm. Dude, speaking of tea, actually, dude, one thing I did not too long ago, I got this cheesecloth, right? And I figured instead of buying the super like sweet artificial bull crap at the stores, just make it yourself at home, right? You want to make peach tea? Get some cheesecloth and basically just squeeze out all the peach juice. There you go. I did that, dude. It was delicious. Best choice I ever made. Get some sun tea. Get like some, dude. You can get raspberries. You can get blueberries. Just get all the juice out. It's crazy.
I'm Chucky, your friend till the end.
Ooh, all these gens are down. Ooh. Fruit teas are awesome, man. I love them. I've been trying to like switch to more natural sources of caffeine. Mm. Truthfully, no point in scampering. You're a Brit after all? Fair enough. I may not be born a Brit, but man, I love me some tea. I love tea. Okay. You like smoking crack and eating from a garbage can? You'd fit in great here in Detroit, Michigan. I'm not gonna lie. Crazy how that didn't hit. Oh my goodness. Hello. Ma'am, I am a noticer. I do this professionally. Being silly. Me smoking my crack pipe being silly. Yep. That window ate your dash. That would have been such a good down too, man. Mm. Oh well. Live and you learn, I suppose. You got too greedy. I hear you. There we go. Nice. Real life horror character, dude. It really does, man. Man. Not all of Detroit's bad. It's just certain areas, dude. Two gens done in 2 chases. I get 2 hooks for 2 gens. That's not very fair. Oh, hello. Ooh, hit in the corner. I respect it. I respect it. Finesse. I'm just gonna go for the other hook. Or not. There we go. I'm starting to learn. Alright, alright. I see, I see. Do you really want me to tunnel? Do you really, really want me to? The lag is crazy, man. 4.4 kills need secondary effects to their power. They really do, dude. They really do. Do-do? Why'd you run in a straight line, you freak? You got DS, don't you? Get it out of your system. You don't? Okay. You don't get the reputation as the city that never sleeps and not have some characters, right? Real, though.
Good times are coming.
You know what, Chuck? I think I agree. We're rage quitting over a Chucky. The year is 2026, and we are rage quitting over a Chucky. Crazy. Brits Bong needs to talk about weeds or something? What do you... What's a Brit Bong? Dude, every time I stream, you guys are teaching me some new kind of slang or something. I feel like I'm on the internet too often, but you guys remind me I'm not. There we go. Get off the gen, twerp. Peak stream because of Mr. Chuck. Honestly, valid. Is it the map layout? I think it's the map layout. This, compared to Badham, I'm having such an easier time getting these downs and hits. A Brit Bong is an English dude. Interesting. What an odd turn. Okay. Like stealth killers in general need secondary. Yeah, they really do. I agree. I could make an entire video on that alone. You gotta watch where you're going. You know, I should be tunneling out that Quan, but honestly, I'm doing pretty good as of right now. So there's just no need. Do you think I'm gonna, like... She's acting like I was gonna dash. I'm not in my power. My friend, what are you doing? There you go. Last pain res. Now we get the Quan out, ideally. I mean, or we could go for you. I'd rather not, but... eh. This was the Quan, wasn't it? I believe so. Indeed. Alright. What? Come here. Ghostface should only have the effect in Night Shroud. Hang on, hang on. I'm 110% locked in right now. Ooh! Chucky is your senpai? He's definitely one of the most charismatic killers in this game, if not the most, that's for sure. So, I respect it. Break this. Don't even get you started about leads. Dude, I don't know what these terms are. Y'all? Interesting. Bots usually see you coming from a mile away as stealth killers. Oh, is the game over here? About to be. Good thing we're getting him out. Yeah, get off the gen. Thank you. Appreciate it. American hears about a city, not in the US. Hey, man. I'm not good with worldwide geography. I am good with English, though. I'll tell you that. I got cocked so hard by the wall. Do wish that breaking him out of Shroud was more consistent. Yeah, that's probably what makes him such a low-tier killer. That and the fact that bots can just straight up reveal him from through walls and stuff. Alright. Drop chase with her. Hello. Hello, Stinky. Come here. What? There we go. Zero sound when undetectable. True. What is going on with my screen? What the hell? Alright. Get off of it. Don't appreciate that. You scumlord! Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if you want to, man. To be honest, I really don't know if you want to. Of course, the ace has dead hard, of course. Yeah, I have collision. I have this thing called collision, buddy. Yep. What was that? Dead hard. Or should I say skill hard, really. Peculiar. Haven't seen a visual bug like that for a while. Weird glitch. A Janny? You mean like a janitor? And they're gonna get that gen done any second. Maybe. Probably. Most likely. Okay, so someone tapped that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that visual bug was. That was really weird. It looked like I had an eyeball on my screen. It was really odd. Are we just gonna let him die, or... Little bit, little bit. I heard someone. I didn't even see you, but I heard you. Come here, freak. We really should just get the ace out of the game. As of right now, nothing, but I do actually plan on paying my mods once I start getting some money. If I start getting some money. Right now, it's just like an internship, pretty much. I guess. Ain't no way you double vaulted with live. That's kind of cringe. Oh, look who it is. Our boy of the hour. I don't know how that hit, but you know what? I'm happy it did. I am happy it did. Yep, no dead hard there. Let me guess, you got DS, probably. I'm just gonna leave you down. I'm gonna leave you down for a little bit. I hear you. Are we all just here? What a bunch... Why do I get put with some of the weirdest survivors I've ever seen? Playing one of my killers with the least amount of playtime. It's just... Alright, we'll pick her up. Thrilling Tremors says... No one's on gens. They're all here. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. He pressed E the moment he got up, dude. That is so ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Unique incentives buffs for hooking. Yeah, right? Yeah. What are we talking about? Not trans? Oh my. Crazy. Alright, come here. Come here, freak.
Take this, dipshit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I will say it feels extremely satisfying to get it down with Chucky. Alright, I guess we'll get the hook on her. Seeing as she's right here. Up you go. If I was an ace with dead hard decisive strike, I would be right here. Yep, yep. Ooh! 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 Oh, that's a short right there. That's a short right there. Ooh.
You're mine, shitter brains.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, take it. Oh my goodness. If Ace is off of Hook, just sat on the lower gen, they probably have 2-3 minutes. Yeah. It's an Ace, dude. They don't do gens. They like to just bully. Oh my goodness, man. That's going to be a short 110%, man. Holy crap. That has to be the best shot I've gotten with him yet. Just period, man. Insane. I don't know. I kind of like him now. What's crazy is the moment I hit that shot, instantaneous 2 DC. Insane, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, I agree, Huck. I agree.
Chuck and you die.
Scamper only hit because the guy held W. True. Yeah. I mean, he did try to turn there the last second, but it wasn't quick enough. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Second chance. Second chance. Second chance. Second chance. Second chance. Second chance. Oh my goodness. Not a single word was said this day. The embarrassment's too heavy. Holy crap. Wow. That is crazy. Man, it sucks he doesn't... I wish this was for shards. I mean, it's an original skin, but whatever. It's strange that membership isn't visible when you gift those 2-cent emojis. What do you mean? Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what you mean. Interesting. Whatever. I think we found the Chuck build. Not gonna lie. I think we found it indeed. You'll show everyone your member. How about we say no? Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Fair enough. Fair enough. Thanks again, Big Mama. Crazy. That is a crazy statement to say right before renewing your membership. Insane. Oh my goodness. I think he means they're gay by the fact that it just screams TikTok, right? Kind of like brain rot awards. It's really, I wouldn't say they're annoying because hey, money's money, right? But eh. I actually went to Streamlabs and turned down the volume of them and turned down the size of the text because when I checked my last VOD, it took up like 90% of the screen. It was crazy. A bit silly, that's why you do them. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. My goodness, man. I feel like I said this last stream, I feel like a lady of the night, dude, just getting dollars thrown at me. Support is support, though, right? Yeah, that's the way I see it. Yep. Okay. Okay. Maybe it was just the team I went against at Bad Ham, but I feel like the fact I was able to get a 4K on the game... they threw, though, so that game doesn't really even count. Not really. Let's see somebody. Toggle to quiet. There we go. Nice. This is why I run Bamboozle on weaker killers, because it's straight to Shack is like a cheat code, pretty much. Alright, up you go. That's crazy. Crazy. Okay, this guy's played against Chucky. be able to choose who you give to sub to as well. My goodness, man. Y'all are treating me way too well tonight. My goodness. I mean, I appreciate it, but it's crazy to see, man. Ooh, ooh, okay. Drop it, yep. I have no idea how much that stuff costs. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Eat my shorts. Really? Against a Chuck? Crazy.
Where'd you go? Come on. I don't.
I didn't even see him. Hey, I'll take that hit though. Crazy how we're seeing in real time me going from a horrible player to actually learning from my mistakes. Survivors could never, dude. Survivors could never. Pre-drop is crazy. Might send some of the higher ranked jewel things. We send out some memberships as well. My goodness, man. Dude's gonna give me his whole 401k. Oh my goodness. Ooh, so close. Survivors can never learn because they don't have to. Pretty much, yeah. Sums it up perfectly. Especially when you have perks like Windows that just play the game for you, pretty much. You don't have to use your brain, or your eyes, for that matter. I'm gonna stop chasing her. She's probably got another pallet or two over there. We need to get, he's gonna go back to the gym. Yeah. Saw it from a million miles away, bud. I would like to go for that ace again, but, Lear. My friends. Where you go, big mama? I see you up there. I saw the ace up top. Ooh, dude, I'm getting so good with him. Yeah, hey, you're wasting your teammates' time, so you just stay there, bud. You have a 401. Fair enough. I mean, I'm an American, I don't even have a 401, so... Makes us even. Man, they want this gen bad. Alright. They keep going back to the boat, dude. This loop is egregious, man. There are 3 pallets on this, by the way. I will have you know that. Okay. 2 windows and 3 pallets. Oh, hell no. Crazy. Alright, we finally got the down. Oh my goodness. Working on that gen over there. Scourge hook right there. I don't know if we make this. Not with boil over. Maybe. Of course not, of course. It's too much to ask for. It really is. I guess I'll go back to slugging. Crazy. Oh my goodness, dude. Like, look at these guys, man! How are they doing this well and they're playing this horribly? It's insane. He's trying to go for the flashlight save. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Alright. Finally got it. There are 3 gens at 90%? Holy. Get Bam on that. Way too long. Yeah. Yep, they got 3 gens at 90%. This is a spliff. Randos don't coordinate like this. Immediately going for the protection. Using your defensive mechanic offensively. Love to see it. Too bad you're stupid. Too bad. Trying to bait. He's sitting up there giving clock callouts like a freak. I think we make this pick. Boil over as well. Go figure. Gonna take your departure. Here's the last sparkles for the night. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one, dude. Okay, so they want me to slug. All right, we got 2 boilovers, breakout. I'm assuming dead hard, decisive strike. Gotcha. All right. Why do killers slug again? Can someone remind me real quick? I forget. Why do killers slug? It's truly a mystery. That should have hit. Oh my goodness. Love all the new members. Oh my goodness. You. All right. Crazy. Oh my goodness. You too, man. God bless.
You're mine, asshole.
This is insane. Totally fair and balanced. Yep. Totally. This is what happens when you balance the... Stay hydrated? Yeah, I really need to, dude. I really do. This is what happens when you balance a game around only the top 3 and no one and nothing else.
Got something for ya. You don't look so good.
Can I get a hook here? That'd be amazing. If I could, it'd be really nice.
Let's go.
Holy crap, I got a hook. Chinese New Year. And the game's over. Wow. Oh, man. God forbid you try to have fun in this game. You get punished for it. He immediately gets unhooked. Yep. Had a boyfriend watching me the whole time. He's British, probably past midnight. True. And they get out. No consequences. Being hooked means nothing. It really does. And they BM like they did something crazy. It's Swifts like these that genuinely makes me wonder why they even play. Like, playing this way is so incredibly easy. Why do you even play the game? Seriously. I mean, I'm assuming you win 9 out of 10 matches until you go against a full meta Blight or Nurse, right? Like, why even bother? Just so you get some clips for farming, I guess? Like, I don't get it. Maybe you should invest in Monstrous Shrine for shorter hook states. Nah. Did they BM? Yeah, they did. Yep. 2 of them had Boil Over and Breakout. I picked up that one chick. She might have Flip Flop. Yep. Breakout, Boil Over, Smash Hit. Boil Over, Breakout. Yep. This is a bully squad. Yep. Sprint Burst, Vigil. They're playing builds that actively punish me for hooking, and I'm playing a build that actively rewards me for hooking, so yep, not much you can do. My goodness, dude. My goodness.
Now what?
Welcome to the members club.
Here.
Great success. So wholesome, indeed. Big Mama, so wholesome indeed. We're seeing all of the effects tonight. Crazy. I don't even know there's anything I could do against that, to be honest with you, man. We'll do one more game as Chucky, then probably switch over to something else. I don't even know, man. And you wonder why you slug it against 3 flashlights? My goodness. At this rate, dude, everybody's gonna be a member. Use some form of haste on Chucky, you need your chases faster. That is true. That is true. Limit reaction from survivors. I think we'll probably have to put on rapid. Play with your food is nice, but I don't have time to chase my obsession around the entire game. Could try that. He is 4.4. That's ridiculous. Deerstalker instead of thrilling. Yeah, I think you're onto something. I don't know though. I feel naked without Bamboozle, dude. I'm not gonna lie. If you could pick, you'd pick Chatters. It doesn't matter, you know. It's whatever. It's whatever. Don't know about rapid. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's true. Rapid with only works with basic attacks. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Furtive Chase assumes I actually managed to get a hook. I don't know. Not having Bloodlust seems painful, though. Yeah. Play with the food should never be your primary focus when using it. It should always be played around as a backup perk. Never hunt the Obsession. Let the Obsession hunt you for easy stacks. True. Arby's Gift Enjoyer? Pretty much. BAM or batteries? That is the question indeed. Machine learning would fit great. I have to check it out. Maybe next game. Oops. Oops. I'm gonna say, like, I've tried using machine learning before. I think, I have a really bad tendency to kick gens. Yeah, machines too RNG based, I agree. If you're kicking gens a lot, it's gonna suck. Dude, I think I've made probably like $20 this stream. Holy crap, dude. Thank you, seriously. Wow. Insane, man. I appreciate it so much. Rapid and play with your food are more consistent. Yeah. My goodness, dude. I gotta turn the volume on that down. It's fine when, you know, like you get a member or two every, I don't know, month or so, but when you got some crazy streams like this, once in a blue moon, homies dropping like 10 members. Gets to be a little much. Where is everybody? Oh, hold on. I got robbed. Oh my goodness. Crazy. You only earn 50 cents, so you better calm down. Volume needs to be higher. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? Focus your gameplay around the obsession. Yeah, true. I got robbed of that hit on her so bad, dude. Machine learning was only worth it when it triggered off any gen. It used to do that? Dude, man. I can see that perk being so much better if it was still that way. Alright. There we go. Obnoxiously high. A little bit, a little bit. Ooh, if I would have just went around the coal stack. Ooh. What are we doing? Crazy. One gen done. First down. Love to see it. Love to see it. Machine was better when it lasted 60 seconds. One more? Up to you, man. Your money. Your money, Big Mama. Deer stalker, deer stalker, deer stalker. I see two of them over here. I saw two. I really do feel naked playing Chucky without Bamboozle, I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't work on undetectable killers, bruh. Ban whoever suggested that. You're banned forever, permanently. No unbans. Nope, you're gone forever. Ever and ever. I think we just tunnel at this point. I got a $19 Fortnite gift card. Who wants it? Am I just looping myself here? I think I am. Oh no, I'm not. You need consent? You want me to ban you? Crazy. Goodbye for you. Yep, you're banned forever. Ever and ever and ever. Never to be seen again off to the Shadow Realm. Yep. Yep. I didn't even see her. What's with the disrespect, man? Crazy. Haven't seen Daryl all game yet. Only works if Survivor can see your Oro. Oh. So what you're saying is I should probably time... I should time my power a bit better. You scumbag. Get a stack. Alright, there we go. I do have to be more careful with, play with your food on Chucky. Crazy, Big Mama, thank you so much. I cry. Oh, cry. I cry! Will you, like, just get a life, please? Please? You have off the record. I'm not wasting my time with you. Off the record doesn't hide blood pools, right? Crazy. How am I not getting these hits? Tell your mom you have a real job now. My dear BB, I made $1 dinero. Where? I'm losing my mind, man. Yeah. Yeah, play with your food on Chucky is rough, dude, for that reason. Mama, we getting out of the hood with this one. Buy that Michael Myers body pillow you Maybe, man. Not a scourge hook in sight. Love to see it. They're gonna pop 2 gens by the time I get to this. You could, but it will be worthless because if you're not using power, then you're... True. Yeah, true. Alright. Go ahead and kick this. Use the haste to... Use the haste to chase already, other injured survivors. Yeah, that's assuming they don't just heal immediately. I need them to get that gen done and ignore the other ones on the other side of the map. Alright. Spreading my hooks too much too. Of course someone has... Of course, of course. It's the best perk in the game, didn't you know? Absolutely. Locanuinely. I think we just go for the M1 here. Yeah. I really don't want to run a slug build, dude, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm really feeling like doing it. Your turn to donate some thick members. Nah, man. Only do it if you got the money. That's it. Well, if you want to use the money, I should say, rather. Freudian slip? Ooh. I think we go for Daryl. Nah, I can't. If I leave the 3 gen, it's game over. I hear that gen being worked on to my left, too. Ooh. 2. That was a good hit. Yeah, play with your food with Chucky. It just requires way too much time to get good use out of it. I think batteries would probably be better, honestly. Currency must flow. Up to you, Big Mama. Up to you.
I just want to play.
Alright, get her up. Quick. Working on the gen right in front of me. The disrespect is crazy, man. Alright, we got a stack of Pliff. Last one. Oh, interesting. Okay. Still regressing. Your Iranian money's worth every drop. This is insane, man. Oh my goodness. I see you. Like, what do you think you're doing? All right, we got to get that Laura. We have to get her. We have to. We no ifs, ands, or buts. All right, everyone's injured. Everyone's injured. Her borrowed time should be gone any second now. Yes! 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 Sloppy, infectious fright, colorophobia, distressing. Honestly, not bad. I've been looking for builds to use with infectious fright. We got to kill. 2 people are injured. This Daryl is trying to get this Arby's gift card. Require a bit more practice in micro gameplay to get better use out of play with Go and Chucky. Yeah. I made a video once using it. It's like, if you get full stacks, dude, he is deadly, but man, it takes forever. I think by the time I leave, they're gonna pop that gen. Maybe not. Oh, they're both at 99. Game's over. Alright. Warp. She's gonna run in a straight line. Yes, interesting. Ooh, oh, it was so close. It was so close. Love play the food on Ghostface. It's definitely one of his best perks, without a doubt. She just tried to dead hard into me. What a cringe lord. Be that $100 Arby's gift card. Dude, if someone... I'm telling you right now, if someone dropped a $100 dono right now, I would literally go outside and grab like a fistful of grass and film myself eating it and put it on YouTube. I'm not even kidding. Like, that's... Like, right now, $100, I would, like... I don't even know, man. Probably, like, eat a fistful of hair or something. I don't know why my first thought's eating, like, random stuff, but... Yeah. Okay, they opened the... Yep, that one. Right. Tempted to do it now? Yeah. Gotta BM a little bit. BM a F-tier killer. Yeah. Gotta BM. Please be healing on Hook. Please. I need this kill. You're not. Okay. Oh, she was? She was. I need it! And the pallet sounds crazy. And she gets out because she's just fast. Oh. Wait, do they have that gate open? They do, of course. Torts don't make it crazy. You see what I mean? If you want to play a lower tier killer with any chance of winning, you have to play in the scummiest way possible, man. You just have to. $100 Arby's gift card. That's insane. Do that as a video, that'll earn you more than 100 over a few years. Hot says Chucky is A tier. What type of crack you gotta be smoking to think that, man? Didn't see the Dead Hard animation. I think it was just an attempt to FOV tech the only third-person killer somehow. I didn't even... Yeah, I knew she had Dead Hard. Or Becca. Fake GG's. Yep. Gotta love it. Quick and quiet, head on. Inner strength. I was right, yep, off the record. Soul Guard off the record, made for this. Dead Hard. Bond, Iron Will, Deja Vu, Blast Mine. This looks like at least a 2-man. Are you gonna rage that I'm not saying GG? Nope. Alright. Been busy playing Clown. Clown's a really good killer I gotta get a little bit better with. The one you called Dead Hard out on was Claire. The one that spun back into you. I don't even remember that. I'm gonna be honest. I do not remember. I forgot. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I thought she just failed her Dead Hard. I'll be honest. All right, where was that build someone suggested? I gotta look up here. I remember Choleraphobia. Let's see here. Sloppy Infectious Fright, Choleraphobia. Let's see. Let's see here. Infectious Fright. Love Clown because he makes survivors cry. Those Jason nerfs, nerfing him so that he gets slowed when he cancels Spear. Reminder that the other example of a one projectile killer is Eerie Headhunt. True. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Shrouded is very highly skilled. So many things to Ghostface I didn't know until he taught me. Ghostface is actually B tier if you learn to never be revealed and uses power like a 10,000 hour Ghostface main. I feel like that could be said with most killers, though. With certain perks. You see, that's the problem. With certain perks only. That's where the problem is. You don't have too much pressure. No hooks. Well, you see, here's the problem, though. Choleraphobia actively doesn't work when you're playing a stealth killer, right? So if I was to slug with Chucky, I wouldn't be able to use his power the entire time. Yeah. I'd have to swap it with something else. Maybe Nurse's Calling. Infectious Fright, Sloppy. Maybe put on... We could do Third Seal, but the problem with Third Seal... Well, Survivor within your Terror Radius is healing. Problem with Third Seal is it's a Hex Totem. Could do Ultimate Weapon. Does this stack with Sloppy? Be crazy if it did. I'm assuming diminishing returns would take effect here. Maybe we do... And do that. Well, we're not going to be hooking, so it doesn't matter. I guess we just do that, really. We're doing all of your adepts, and the game clearly has its priorities mixed up. Had an 8-hook game, Brutal Killer. Get a 6-hook game, Killing Everyone, Merciless Killer. Yeah. Fun fact, I actually have Adept Chucky, and less than 1% of the players playing this game have that achievement. It's insane. Yep. Yeah. I guess we'll try this. 5-second queue times. I'm going to get brutally touched. I can already feel it. Wow. My friend, they are going to be touching me all over, and I do not consent. I can feel it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm good. No thanks. No thanks. Yeah, I'm not doing that, Chief. No thank you. My goodness. My goodness. If I ever see 3 of the same survivors, especially if they're wearing the same outfits, instant dodge. I'm not dealing with that. No thanks. Yeah, no thanks. Hmm. Isn't this like a really, really old outfit? I've only seen this in the PTB. How do you get that? It's a PUBG outfit. Do it for Shaq at the Shack in the Shack. Yeah. We have Shaq on the Shack, looking at Shaq outside of the Shack. W. I've done W. Great success, Big Mama. I am curious to see how this will work. Here's the thing, though. We're gonna have to rely heavily off not using my power. You have to do something in PUBG for it. Did you know more DBD skins are coming to Siege? Yeah, I saw that. I don't really know who's gonna buy them, but I mean, cool, I guess. Yeah, they're adding the Legion, Nurse, and Trickster. Oh, this is a full Swift too, I think. Hard to tell because it's Blood Hunt. Mm. I'm glad it stopped raining. I was getting tired of hearing it, Big Mama. Ooh. Mm. Let's see here. Can I win? Please? Please? Give me a win, Big Mama? Oh great. One of the biggest maps in this game. It is not that funny, Home Slice. It is not that funny.
Let's try this.
Can't believe your mic sold out your gas like that. Listen, man, I wasn't gonna say anything, but there's a reason why I call myself Stinky Man, alright? And to be fair, I am sitting in a leather chair, so thought it was funny. Listen, man, don't say anything. Don't say anything, alright? You're just playing Huntress. Sick. You're getting pretty good with her, dude. You're getting pretty good, I must say. So, Infectious Fright will only... Okay, he just disappeared. Nice. If I understand this correctly, Infectious Fright will only proc if I'm not in my power when I get the down. I think. Something like that. Chucky being 4.4 to this day is crazy. It's Arbin time. Yep. Ends. It has started. We gotta go back to her. We're slugging. We slugging, baby. It's slugging time. If no one else is here, I might as well just hook her. Where are you? Oh? Hello. How that didn't hit, I'll never know. It's only if there's a terror radius since survivors are in range. Yeah, I figured. Where is she? I heard her. I don't know where she is, though. Alright, out of my power. Classic. Classic. Alright, we'll leave him there. Do they not see her or something? Am I missing something? How is Chucky not a worse version of Pig? Oh, he just straight up is. He is. Yep. Alright, there we go. There we go. Nurses, nurses. Nice save. Okay. Doesn't matter, you don't have We're Gonna Live Forever. Okay, here we go. I'm so slow. Ooh! Wait, we just found out Infectious Fright does work with his power. We just saw that. Oh my goodness. I think this is game. This might be game. Ladies and gents, it might be. I could have hit him there. Oh baby. Oh baby. It's Arbin time. It's Arbin time. Come here, Stinky. Come here, big mama. No. How'd that miss? Not today, Satan. Come here. Come here. It's Arbin time. Come here. Oh, you're right. I think you're right. I think you're right. That's a big old GG's, baby. GG. Oh my goodness. I didn't even get to use what's this perk called? Alien Instinct? Yeah, I never even got to use it. Oh my goodness. I kind of feel bad for that Arella, but hey man. That's how it is, that's how it is, how it be. It is insane to me that I've gotten more value. This is what I mean when I say there's no point in running, like, regression perks. There's just no point. You don't get any kind of reward for it, you know? And he rage quit because he thought I was going to let him go. Listen, I'm going for that Arby's 4K, dude. I'm getting my $100 Arby's gift card. One character deserves a slug and doing it. Literally, dude, literally. If I go against the Chucky slugging, I don't care, man. Props to him. Alright, are you still back here? Probably not. Where'd I down her? I forgot. Maybe did I forgot? You went back and checked. You lose undetectable once you commit dashing. Ooh. So Infectious Fright's actually pretty good with him. Hmm. Interesting. Oh. Found you. Found you, Stinky. Maybe then I found you. Time to die. Up you go, big mama. Great success. I think puppers would be proud. I'm not gonna lie, man. I got a crazy hit there, dude. Insane. Insane. I did not expect this to be that effective, man. Crazy. What'd I tell you? Yeah. I apologize for doubting you. Deliverance, off the record, live, second wind. 3 of these perks right here never got used because I never hooked. Yep. By not hooking, I invalidated this Dwight's three of that Dwight's perks, man. That's how you do it. That's the meta. Yep. Evidence that is the meta, big mama. Man, I'm getting close to the BP cap. I'm thinking, do we have an ETA when the actual, like, sales start? I guess I could bump her up to P3. Thinking about saving blood points for the killers I don't have perks for. Mahita BB? I do not know. I forgot. Oh no. 25th is when the anniversary starts. I feel like the thing is, too, when you play Survivor and the killer slugs, you normally lose because people are too scared to do gens. Old school survivors didn't care about being injured. That's true. It makes sense if it started when the anniversary starts. Listen, man, sometimes they go a little bit early. All right. Thought it was the 14th. I think they're doing the 14th is this Sunday, right? Something like that. Yes, this Sunday. I think the actual anniversary is on the 16th, so they might do all the like discount stuff on the 14th because I think that's when they're doing the actual stream, right? In wherever they're at, I forget. They're doing that anniversary conference thingy. Hmm. This is one killer I'd like to get better with too. Artist. This has been a very experimental stream, not gonna lie. You don't even feel like touching the anniversary, everyone's gonna be sweating their balls off. Pretty much. 13th would be more thematic. True. Increases maximum capacity of dire crows by 1. Decreases the time dire crows stay idle before disintegrating. When dire crows swarm a survivor, it afflicts them with oblivious. Hmm. Masquerade's the 25th. Maybe, I have no idea. Haste plus instant down is your dream power for a killer. Sure, we have Hillbilly, but you need more. Really believe haste, mobility, instant, undetectable is the most impressive power. It really is. You go with the clown? We can play the clown. I'm not like bad with him, but I'm not great either, you know? Yeah, you can see I was having a little fun last time I played. Another sub, my goodness, dude. Crazy. When he first started playing for months, he ran weaving spiders, no mither build. Learn to be clever. True. You actually play with your brain. Big ups. Big ups. We up. We up. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. Survivors caring about being injured stems from killers having evolved from being more than M1 focused. True. Yeah, true. Unless you're playing against a strictly M1 killer or a killer with a particularly weak chase power, you're trying to stay topped up when you can. Fair enough. I think we should probably use... Increases the hindered penalty. What's his base hinder? Is it... intoxicated survivors suffer from impaired vision, involuntary coughing, 14% hindered for 1.5 seconds. We need to increase that. Increase the duration. Where the heck? Not invigoration. Intoxication. There we go. 2 seconds. Clown gets basically completely countered by Vigil, so he'd just be at the bottom of the bin. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, and you know, that is one of the things I talked about in the last video I uploaded. Vigil just straight up counters so many killer perks like Freddy's Snare, Clown's Bottles. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. Anniversary Live is on the 14th. I thought so. If you bring Hex Misery or Knockout, that increases Hindered. Ooh. What's Knockout do again? Oops. When a survivor drops a pallet for the next 6 seconds, if they... Ooh, that might be really good on him. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Put on nurses again. Oops. 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 I need to go to the quality leering center, man. Holy crap. Wow. You always thought it was extremely funny how Doctor gets hard countered by one of the weakest perks in the game, Calm Spirit, but you've never seen it actually happen. I've only done that one time, and it was in a customs game. Only status effects. Killer's not affected by Vigil, ironically, is Ghostface and Myers. True, yeah. Choleraphobia, Knockout, Nurses Calling. Do we put on... Maybe, instead of Third Seal, maybe we put on... Distressing, because that increases our terror radius. Could do Mindbreaker too, though. That would help us get downs quicker. How much is the hinder from Knockout? 5% for 5 seconds, combined with the 14, applying diminishing returns. Let's check it out. Had the Calm Spirit happen to me. Done it before. It used to happen way more often back when there weren't so many survivor perks and killers in the game. I used to run Calm Spirit a lot back when I was actually playing Survivor on console back in the old days. Back in ye olden days. Big Mama. Oh my goodness. Everything crazy. Crazy. Whoa. Whoa. Clown, you could definitely run the evil anti-heal build. Sloppy, distressing, colorphobia, unnerving. What the heck was that? Crazy. It's funny because it also counters Spirit's power as well. Vigil does? How so? My friend, I am Boy Confucius. We'll see how Mindbreaker goes, because Mindbreaker does give blind, right? I'm not sure how good that would be, though. In all honesty. I'm gonna use that. I don't have a lot of... No Calm Spirit. Oh, yeah, you're right, yeah. Some Quantum Nachos. Real. Clocks. My Hitabibis, if that's a reference, I do not get it, Big Mama. Ugh. Take after every meal. How about we have 500 cigarettes? How about that instead? Yummers. Why smoke a vape when you can have 500 cigarettes? That is not advice, by the way. My friend, not advice. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. It depends on whether or not you actually do it. Don't do it. Don't do it or you're grounded. That's the way it works. Alright, who wants to be slugged first? Big Mama. Big Mama Jama. Man, my eyes. They're so dry, man. Hello. That was a... I can't believe that hit him. What are you... Huh? I mean, I'll take it, but that's just weird, man. That didn't hit him that time. That one did. You play so weird. I should have put Infectious Right on this, now that I think about it. I think he has tenacity. He'll probably get back up. Probably unbreakable. There we go. Whole pack of cigarettes, a tapeworm, 12 Big Macs. My friend, that is the way. Come on, knockout. Come on, knockout. Oh, knockout. Skill burst. Should have remembered. No, we're gonna live forever, so you just wasted your health state. W. That's what I would have did. Yep. Ain't no way, bro. Crazy how that doesn't connect. Crazy, man. I gotta after I down him again, I'll refill my bottles. Or not. Is there a pallet? There's a pallet here? There we go. Go ahead and break this. Oh, she's on the rock. Interesting. I did not think that would work. Oh my goodness, dude. I just did that as a joke. I didn't think that would actually work. Yeah, I guess so. I did not know that. She's still sitting there. I guess we'll go for the pick. I have no idea. That's my down. Mine. Mine, I tell you. Used to be able to not hit people up there? Interesting. Soul Guard, Unbreakable. Cringe. Cringe. W? W bottle? W bottle? I see you over there. Is he going for the heal? Nope. Hmm. What are we thinking? Do we hook her? Hook her and leave? Go ahead and kick this, I guess. Extra bullet points, why not? Nah, I think we just bleed her out, honestly. We know she has Soul Guard. Wouldn't surprise me if she had Conviction, too. They're all healing up to get ready for a half blood out. True. Yeah, true. We should just sit here and wait. Yep, I knew it. The injured guy going for it, too. Oh, no, he's not injured. What am I talking about? Pathetic. Pathetic. Could you make a haste build? Oh, we could. We could. Diminishing returns makes that pretty hard, though, to be honest. Are they giving up? I think they're giving up. Yep. Hey! Don't hate the player, hate the game, man. Bro. Conviction, I knew it. I knew it. You got Soul Guard, too. Yep. Conviction, Soul Guard. Yep. Sit down, twerp. I know you. I know how you play. I know you. Should get off the gen, Stinky. Yep, had a feeling. Oops. I shouldn't have left him. There we go. We need to go back and get the... I forget this chick's name. Need to get her bled out ASAP. I hear her over here. I just see somebody? Yeah, I did. David? Oh, that's the first time I've downed you. Right. We really need to get her out. We really do. Oops. I mean, I'll take it. You want to play like a twerp? I'll take it. Dummy. We really need to get that's a nurse chick out. I forget her name, man. Okay, they're healing. They got this gen over here done. Yep. Healing on gen. Potentially. Need to go back. Need to go back. Need to go back. Oh, hello. You're just what I was looking for. Thank you. I'm not gonna break that when I have the time. Nice, nice. Dummy. Excuse? Oh, he was full health. I was like, what? Crazy. Alright, we got 2 people half health. Nice. Bruh. Conviction. Oh my goodness. Such a brain dead perk, dude. Actually idiotic. And he gets it done. Of course he does. Wow. Hook, don't hook. Doesn't really matter in the end, does it? Not really. You can stay back here. I think Infectious Fright would have been a lot better, honestly. Yep. Maybe a hot take. Knockout should give the same hinder as Champion of Light. They're both equally annoying. What are we thinking? We know she has lives, so we're gonna get rid of that. I think we just camp her, honestly. Best bet. Best bet. Yep, that's not how that works. Hate to break it to you. Hate to break it to you. Soul Guard, or whatever that one is, I forget. I forget the name. The one time I run a slug build and we got like 30 different slug perks going on, man. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I think Behavior knows. Made for this? Yeah. Go figure the one time I run a slug build. Behavior's like, oh, he ran a slug build as Chucky? Let's put him against people who are using all non-slug stuff. I'll lead her in about 2 seconds. Maybe. Yep. Alright. They all get out. Yep. I think Infectious Fright would have helped a lot there. Mindbreaker didn't really help us too much, if I'm being honest. Knockout didn't really help either. I mean, yeah, we might have gotten 1 or 2 downs with it. Homie, you're running a build that goes directly against what I'm using. Like, what do you expect? Teabagging like they did something? All you did was hold M1, homie. That's all you did. Yep. Stake out hyper focus. I'm glad I slugged her. I'm glad. Yep, she deserved it. Dead hard. We're gonna live forever. Made for this. Yep. Conviction, unbreakable. We're gonna live forever. Crazy. Oh my goodness. ES. How's he? What the hell's he talking about? ES. The projection's crazy. The projection's crazy. I could say the same thing. Running dead hard. With a flashlight, mind you. Oh, gotcha, 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 gotcha. Interesting. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Interesting watching someone play around DS and they started getting survivors that weren't running it. Yeah. Say the enchantment out loud. I don't get it. I think I'm too tired. Oh, KYS. Gotcha, gotcha. Yep, I get it now. Yep, I get it. Do we report him? I think, I mean, I don't think behavior's going to do anything anyway, but might as well. Delicious clip. Pretty much, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could do that. Literally said KYS. We all know what that means. Yeah. Imagine getting that butthurt over someone just playing a build like this and actively telling them to off themselves. It's insane. Yep. You would, but behavior doesn't do anything. Not entirely true. I actually got a thing a few days ago. Yeah, they weren't. I slugged them, I think, once out of that whole time. Nah, I think twice, but still. Yeah. I had a feeling I was gonna lose anyway because of Mindbreaker, but man, they sometimes ban people. They do, but they usually have to say some pretty crazy stuff, like just straight up calling you slurs. I typically don't really get the whole death threat thing that often, or the off yourself. I don't really get reports of them being banned for that, but they really should be. That's for sure. Maybe we do furtive chase with. We could do rapid with clown actually. Notifications they give you just mean they looked into your report essentially, not the actual. Oh, nice. So they're like, yeah, we looked and we may have done something. We don't know though. Awesome. Get a rope, classic. Yeah. It's actually insane to me how the certain extent that people will go through just to say off yourself and not get in trouble for it. It's crazy. Knockout didn't really do anything. Maybe we swap that with. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe down a survivor, other survivor. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Horse hesitation, rapid, nurses calling, colorophobia. That sounds terrifying. Rapid doesn't work with clown anymore. Yeah, that's true. It's a 4v1 party game, boys. Yeah. Well, here's the problem, right? That one that I took out was the gen rusher, and they couldn't gen rush, and because of that, they think it's okay to be like, you need to off yourself. I can't take people like them seriously, dude. And what's funny is I think two of them, yeah, two of them had multiple anti-slug perks, so, you know. Me when I run anti-slug perks and use the anti-slug perks against a killer who's slugging. Yep, crazy. Gotta get eggs. Or boil eggs. Awesome. Man, boiled eggs sound good right now. It's like telling someone to end it all in Mario Party, Mario Kart, party animals. More devs should take the Valve approach. When you get someone banned, they send you live drone footage of their house being obliterated. Yeah, and audio too. Don't forget that. Yep. They send you MP3 files of them just getting absolutely obliterated. Maybe we take off rapid and do infectious fright. Yeah, we could do that instead. There we go. Infectious fright probably would have gotten us at least a 3k there. The only reason I stayed on those bodies is because I had no idea where anyone was. We could. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try the base haste with two hindered add-ons. Let's see how that goes. What's my best clown laugh? Save the best for last. True. Yeah, I see a lot of people use save the best for last and clown. Good laugh. Well, it helps them. It helps. I am a formerly morbidly obese person, so that helps a little bit, just a little bit, teeny bit. itty bitty bit. Maybe then tiny little bit. I was morbidly obese. Ooh, this map is very survivor-sided, but it's a good map for slugging. So, especially as the clown. 12% haste isn't too bad. People love to cut these devs slack, but I know these current balance changes are purposeful and planned. Absolutely. Save best blast rapid, best recipe for instant catch-ups. It really is, though. I've used it before. Oh, hello. Wanna drop it? You're smart. Interesting. A smart Nia player? Never. Didn't get it. Crazy. Okay, maybe you're not smart, but I'll take the God palette. I'll take it. Okay, here we go. Palette heaven, pretty much. That was a bad pot. How many pallets are there in one area, dude? Holy crap. Wow. Survivors will look at that and tell you with a straight face it's a 50-50. Insane, man. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna break this. Nia's not smart, so brain dead easy. Yeah. Alright, forced hesitation. Oh, I just realized they completed this gen right next to me. How did I not realize that? Oh my goodness. Lights are on, but no one's home, I guess. Insane. Alright. Gotta love the God palette next to the window. And she's running halfway across the map. Love to see it. Alright. And we're being gen rushed. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, boys. I think this on the clown without rapid is just asking to be destroyed, really. Doesn't help we're playing against only Swifts. All the Swifts are online. Yeah, all the Swifts are online right now, dude. Every single one. Everyone and their mom wants to grind some BP with their bully Swifts after work, pretty much. Bold of me to assume they even have jobs. Crazy. Crazy. Alright, we're all hiding? Now what? Now what? What are we gonna do now? Funny guy. Funny fella. That hit? That's crazy. And you run into me? What? Dance with me? Dance with me. And it's another person entirely. Alright, well, I'm belly-based killer. Yep. Wow, I actually get some perk usage here for once? Holy crap. Stay down. Alright, no, literally no one is near me. I'm just gonna hook her. I mean, there's really no point in not her being this far away. Yeah, I'll just hook her right here. Really? The disrespect is crazy. They got 4 or 5 gens at 99%. Yep. See crows. What the hell? I can't wait to play against cross-examination and just never see or hear my opponent ever. It's gonna be so fun. There we go. Infectious Fright, Forced Hesitation. I love how Forced Hesitation did basically nothing there. It procced on all of them. Did nothing. Interesting play. I disagree. Me, personally. I'm not chasing the halfway across the map. At least one vigil? Yeah, feels like it. I mean, it's bound to happen when you're playing against nothing but Swifts. Yep. Just Swift after Swift after Swift after Swift after Swift. If I was running Dirge or something akin to that, probably wouldn't be too bad, but... Yep. Full meta Swift. Pretty much, yeah. I think I need to run third seal if we're gonna be dealing with this all the time. Third seal on dying, get rid of Forced Hesitation. Had enough distance at that window to wait in line TSA. Yeah. She should be gone. I'm not chasing you. You idiot. Literally never saw you the entire game. How much you want to bet you got Stakeout Hyper Focus? How much? How much? The hell out of my way, old man. Time is now. You're going nowhere. You're going nowhere. You're going nowhere, too. Where do you think you're going? You ain't going anywhere. Should have left her to die, man. Would have been the smart thing to do. Would have been the smart thing to do indeed. I'm almost positive she has DS. I put money on it. I get that a lot. Unlike him, though, I'm not a retard who's mentally ill and is incapable of saying I don't have an ego. I also don't just spam slurs and think it's funny. No offense to him, but that guy just irritates the hell out of me. Right. DS is not active in the endgame. Oh, I didn't know that. Honestly surprising. Alright, oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Infectious Fright, and I don't think Forced Hesitation is really doing anything. Probably a first time chatter. I mean, again, like I don't blame him. You know, I don't blame him. I don't take it personally. I'm sorry I came off as like really rude there. It's just I'm really tired of being compared to him, you know? I mean, I get it. I see the similarities, but I'm nothing like that guy. Not really. Yep. Dead hard. Unbearable. Yeah, that's a good name for it. Head on deception. Okay, so she was probably in, or he was probably in the locker. Interesting. Infectious mostly benefits killers with an insta down. Yeah, I think you're right. I think what we do is we take off infection and forced and put on undying and third seal. I think that's what we do. I think that is precisely what we do. Hinder doesn't seem to be doing much anything either, so I think we go full haste. Full haste to Rooney. Let's try that. Let's try that, Big Mama. What does this do? Like Hillbilly? Pretty much, yeah. Let's see. Nurse is calling, colorophobia, undying, third seal. You know, I'm not even gonna say anything. Nope. My friend, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. That's all I gotta say. Big Mama. I cry. His model reminds me of the clown from Spawn. Spawn the movies. He reminds me a lot of him. When all gens are done, DS deactivates. It's a good thing to know. Yeah. I remember a time when it didn't. I just assumed that was a thing still. Oh well. You live and you learn, Big Mama. You live and you learn. Oh! Come on. Come on. Third seal, something used to torture survivors of twins. Oh yeah, dude. I think I actually played with a slug build on twins on stream. I wasn't even paying attention, and I almost 12 hooked everybody. It was crazy. Come on, come on. Oh, if I had Blood Warden, Noed. Nah. You know, that reminds me, in my Freddy game I had earlier for footage, Noed's bugged right now, and they just see it permanently the moment that the last gen's done, right? And because of that, they just immediately, they weren't going for hook saves, nothing. They were just always looking for the Noed. I didn't get a single down with it, but I mean, I still won, but it's so dumb. Gringle Square, where the unknown Jason and Sable are from. And Dredge, I think, just not this map particularly. Hello. Hi. Not quite sure what we're doing, but alright. I gotta get better at my throws. Interesting. You know, people keep bringing up River Silver, and I get it. You know, I get it. I'm one of the few people who says, like, retard outside of him. I get it. I do. But, I mean, I've looked into this character known as River Silver, and he is just, wow, man. I mean, some of the stuff he's done is insane. So while I do get being compared to him, because I'm basically the only person who actually says things as bluntly as him, I'm nothing like him. Just straight up, nothing. Ooh, so close. Man, you really want that blind. Holy crap. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, they're... Oh, they are healing. Okay. I thought so. Go ahead and get third seal on this Dustin. Oh, last two are right here. Alright, sweet. Third seal going on all these guys. Like that. Got one bottle left. Need to make it count. Third seal. Yep. Only one person can see the auras of the other down survivors. Probably just got her up. Man. What healing, bruh? Last stack of third seal. Sweet. Interesting. Insane how she made that, dude. Insane. Why is she so fast? What the hell? It's like my hinder isn't even affecting her. Yeah, get off it, bud. Get off it, bud. Maybe she has vigil? Possible. Heard the moan. Alright, they got my undying. Alright, one left. Infectious Fright would be really good here, but as you can see, third seal is so much more powerful, man. It's actually crazy. Oh. Is he back here on this gen? Might be. Yeah, he is. Okay, you just threw the game. All right, sweet. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we learned the power of third seal. That's why I was holding off on buying Plague for so long. Infectious Fright just didn't make any sense to me when third seal and undying exist. The only real counter to that is survivors who just pay attention for totems. W slugs. It'd be like that, be like that. The only counter is, like, maybe flip-flop power struggle, right? If you are slugged. I don't... Okay, well, the Ada left the pallet. Got Plague for Corrupt Intervention. Yeah, that's probably, like, the one best perk she has. Either waiting for 4% or someone has Unbreakable. I almost said Unbearable again. Yeah. Where'd you go? I sometimes feel like I almost need a 5th perk slot, dude. It's insane. Oh. So this person, these people, are only staying here to spite me. Killers like Trapper or Hag are kind of unplayable without Corrupt Intervention. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Now they're leaving. Weird. Wonder why. I heard her over here somewhere. I don't know where she is. Yeah. Reward killers who hook with, like, a mini barbecue, which they actually did during the Quality of Life PTB, but apparently it was too strong. I don't think so. especially for older killers. I think she's near one of these hooks. I heard her over here. 50 more nerfs to killers, right? Yeah. Why did they all stay? It's so weird. You know, it's funny. I can use this build on the Plague. I can use this build on Ghostface. I can use it on Myers. I can use it on pretty much any killer I want. But for some reason, when I use it on Clown, I get death threats. I don't get it. Crazy. I don't think I've ever gotten a death threat playing as killer. I mean, I've gotten close, but crazy. Breakout. Decisive strike, dead hard. Yeah. See how much I benefit from just not hooking? Very interesting indeed. Let's see here. Let us see indeed. Crazy. No vigil? Yeah, that's pretty weird. I was tossing bottles like they're going out of style, and not a single one seemed to affect her. Very, very weird. Who knows? At this point, it could just be a glitch. Who knows, Big Mama? Who knows? I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Discordance, no holds barred, pop. Maybe we put on Eruption. There we go. Pop, Eruption, Oppression, no holds barred, Old School Myers, and Hairbrush for a stronger base kit, Brutal Strength. Ooh, I got so many puddings on him. Oh my goodness. You don't have Pinhead? No, unfortunately, no. I wish I did. It sucks, I don't. I started playing the game a couple months after they removed him, I believe. Again, I didn't play it for the first time, but again. Toolboxes. All Steam players. This reeks of Swift. Oh well, we'll entertain them, see how this goes. You got Pinhead during Halloween 2023. Ooh. Pinhead's gonna be a killer UP100 in the Masquerade. I do hope that once the Pinhead game comes out or something, he gets re-added, but I don't know. You don't know who you should P100 considering Freddy? I'm probably going to P100 Myers at some point, but right now, I'm thinking of unlocking different killers for more perks, so I'm saving my blood points for those. But Big Mama. But Myers is my main, by the way. I haven't played him in a long time, though, because of the game's current Gen Rush anti-heal state. You should do Legion. Maybe. This is a 4-man. Yep. Alright. This is going to be absolute hell, but hey, at least I get a crapload of BP. You miss the old Myers? Heck yeah, I do, man. That's why I always use that add-on to make it so he's, not the dash bullcrap version. Hate the Myers rework. You and me both, man. You and me both. Freddy main before the rework. Honestly, I had more fun with him back then. Also, the game wasn't so hard. Yeah. Okay. Man, it's been a while since I played Myers. Hello. Why does it feel like you're running in slow motion? Freak. Doesn't matter. Check this out. Boom, boom. Love the extra lunge in Evil Incarnate. Yeah, base kit coup makes him feel a lot better. I like it a lot. Live. Yep. Pre-drop heaven, and you're dead. That's what you get, Stinky. Remember when Myers, the horror slasher stalker, dashed towards Laurie Strode in Halloween, right? Yeah. That's my favorite part. Comp heaven, GG. I don't know, man. Don't underestimate my Myers, dude. Do pretty good with Myers. Okay, we can go ahead and pop this. Or not. No heads, no holds, no heads. No holds barred is pretty nice with pop. Gives you an indication of where the gen with the most progress is, and you usually have time to kick the gen. I see your boon. Yep, skill burst. Figure. Alright, let's go pop this. Favorite part was when the first spoke and said it's Michaeling time. Right? Get rid of this stupidity. Okay. Dude, I'm actually getting so tired, I'm starting to see things. Run, run Freddy with Predator. I did that once as a joke, lore accurate build, so to speak. Gotta love the stock limitation they put on them for no reason. Love to see it. Totem's back up, go figure. I have ears, unlike you, Stinky. Bruh. We need her to stay close to this pallet. He really does, yeah. Why are you so fast? Holy hell. Thank you, man. Wow. Goodness gracious. You idiot. Oh, you dummy, man. Love to see it, dude. Love to see it. I don't know what you thought you were doing, but that was not it. Nope. Daddy Ots can never be wrong. Never. Never ever. Of course, I get to save the moment I leave. Almost like these where I contemplate slugging. Go in tier 2. Barely progressed. Half progressed. We're going to use pop on this. Apply oppression. Go back into stocky mode. Bruh. Play Ghostface in the Area of Crows and come back? My goodness. That sounds like hell. I still see you. I don't understand what you think you're doing, but you're not him, pal. Every day you're not. You're just not. They're healing on hook. Yep. W play. Comp DBD play. Arby's time. It's Arbin. It's Arbin time. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, hello. Man, you guys really want this done, don't you? And kick it again. I'm looping myself. I'm looping myself. W idea. Why didn't I think of that? Mm. Yeah, me too, man. Yeah, maybe not the best idea to not use your eyes against a stealth killer. That's just me, though. Hmm. Why are we preemptively saboing hooks? What's wrong with you, freak? Made his worst design and made a power that's really You know, I actually noticed that the reason why his mask looks so bad, or the reason why his design looks so bad, is because of the mask, man. The mask doesn't have any holes on the top or on the sides, near the bottom, so it looks really, really like scrunched up. All right, take that off. I mean, I'm just gonna go back and mori him. If we're gonna be doing this, like, why not? Never gonna make that gen anyway. Good stuff. Too cartoony. A little bit. Alright, get out of here. Free drop from hell. And the Steve is just gone. Love to see it. Oh, I'm blind. Gotcha. And you are just Usain Bolt with how fast you're running. Crazy. It's almost, you know, who knew giving survivors near endless haste with perks was a bad idea? Crazy. Bye-bye. Get off the gen, Lebowski. Get off the gen. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and hook her. And get pop. The gen's not being worked on. Good. Gonna get some pretty good pop value here. Got oppression. Sweet. Alright. We go here and break this mini god palette. Add 13 holes to the mask, even though there's 15. Interesting. I haven't hooked you yet. Come here. That means you're sitting on gens the entire game. Realistically, I should be going for the Steve, but whatever. Got some pretty good pressure here. Even with one gen left. Steve got the save. Gonna go ahead and kick this. Probably their most progressed gen. I mean, that's not much. Dude, she is just geeking, man. Stock the Steve. Boom. Alright. I don't know what you think you're doing, but it's honestly the eyes. I could see that. Pun not intended. I could see that though. Yeah, I really could. You better have a pallet to go to, because if you don't, you're dead, man. Yep, you're dead. GG's. I think that's only with the add-on that turns them into old Myers. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. I don't play Dash Daddy Myers, so I wouldn't know. Right, there we go. Watched the new Blood a few days ago. Favorite Jason. Oh, part 5? I mean, that's technically not even Jason. Base kit Tombstone's nice. It really is, man. A lot of people miss the old Tombstone. I don't. Can we Mori the Steve here? Can we Mori him? Might be able to. Nope. Not enough time. She's going to there. Alright. Stock. Stock value, stock value. Why are you running that way? Why would I ever chase you? Give them a chance to reset? That's stupid. Oh, now you're just really dead. You got DS. Nope. Interesting. Even if it is a watered down tombstone, it was fun back then. It really was, wasn't it? Dude, I still got the moves. Playing Myers makes me happy, dude. Seeing that I can still manage to actually keep up with all this bullcrap meta feels good. Yep. It was a pain to get that achievement back then, though, dude. That was such a pain. Not even gonna hold it. Stevethan. Your time has come! I got you for 3 minutes! 3 minutes of playtime! Alright. Do we hook him and let the Meg go? Nah, she's been a gen jockey the whole game. If anyone deserves to be sacrificed, it's her. When they hid, yeah, hiding in lockers was crazy, dude. I actually got the old Tombstone on Xbox, the old-fashioned way, back before they made it so you can. Ooh, we know she's here. We know she's here. Probably going for the save. Where are you at, Big Mama? Nowhere to hide with this build might be pretty good. I don't know, though. No holds barred kind of saved the day. You're gonna go? Hey, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping on by, Big Mama. Appreciate. You're the cream of the crop. Nobody does it better. Yes. Great success. She's gonna work on this gen. Because if so, I'm just gonna ignore the Steve then. Alright, she got the Steve up. We need to down her, then get the Steve. Don't tell me you're healing. There she is. Alright, Steve isn't near, or far, rather. Man, you can tell when I get tired, man. I start... Have a nice rest of your night. You too, man. God bless. Take care. Peace. Be stinky. I gotta go back and rewatch the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, man. My favorite. My favorite. Honestly, if the Steve got out, I'd be fine with it. He was actually playing the game. She was just sitting around the whole time. Farting on gens. I'll hook her. There you go. Is he gonna leave her or go for the save? There's no way he goes for the save, right? Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Working on that gen. Crazy. Immediately goes for the flashlight. What a twerp. Yeah, it really does, man. See why I love that add-on? You see it? See why I love it? I love it. GG's, stinker. Get better with your flashlight. Def PP on his profile? I have no idea. Alright. GG's, stinky. Oh, she had a full boon kit. No wonder. Meg with a dead hard. Interesting. She was hiding most of the game. I only saw her, I think, a handful of times. Man, we getting a lot of salt tonight. Holy moly. Crazy. Crazy. Brand new part. Yep. You're running adrenaline and a meme build in a brand new part. Yeah. 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 Tunneling is for losers. I mean, who won though? Who won? That's the real question. Equal opportunity lunatic, right? Oh my goodness. Imagine Myers looked like Halloween 2 Myers in DBD. Something they would have done if he got added today for sure. Absolutely. Not all Survivor players. I mean, I did have one good game earlier where there were TTVs who, even though they lost, actually said GG's. You don't see that a lot. Yeah, I use this add-on, the Fragrant Tuft of Hair. It used to be Unlimited Evil Within 3, I believe. But they changed it so now it just turns it back to his old school version, but he has an increased lunge, which I actually really like. Yep, yep. And then I use the hairbrush to break pallets way quicker. This with brutal strength is pretty nasty, but 9 times out of 10, you don't really need brutal strength. Mm. But yeah, my BBs, I think I'm gonna call it there. Going on almost 4 hours of streaming. Probably the longest stream I've had in a couple months. Um, man, I think tomorrow I'm gonna actually start cracking down on a video. Probably upload it to either Friday or Saturday. Cannon Myers is 6'2". He's pretty tall, but it also depends on the one you're talking about. If you're talking like Rob Zombie's Myers is more akin to this one, but um, he'd be way shorter than his DBD version. Yeah. Is Myers from the first movie 6'2"? I want to look that up. Is Myers from Halloween 6'2"? Let's see. Yes, he is. Interesting. Hmm. Now sign the stupid the stupid petition. Petition. You got stuff to do, right? Oh man, but hey man, thanks so much for stopping on by, guys. I really do appreciate it, my friends. I hope you all have an amazing evening. God bless. Take care. Peace.